Hello. Good evening. Hello. We are back with some more chunk rolling. That did not take long as I expected. I've just been rune crafting today, passing the time. $99 smithing incoming. Oh. Hello everybody. I wasn't late. It was exactly 8 PM. When did you get the base? Yesterday. How many base? I think it was like 400 or something. It was like 400 or something. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, I got the pet today, by the way. I got the rune crafting pet. Which is pretty freaking awesome, man. Pretty freaking awesome. I never got this in the game. And I finally got it, and I got it on the chunk account, so that's perfect. My goal is to get every skilling pet passively, so like when I'm in my free time, I'm farming, I'm rune crafting, I want to get all the pets, and I got a new one today. We have 4 skilling pets now. Pretty awesome, right? Did you record it? Yeah, I made a clip when I got it. Wait, what is locking? What does that mean? What? What does that mean? Actually, let me make it red. I think most of my pets are red in the bank. I'll make it red. Yeah, look at that. Let's give it a fire rune, right? I think it will change color. How does this work? I think that's how it works. It changes color depending on which altar you craft runes last. Oh. Shit. Oh. Wait, so I guess I can make it... Wait, I need to change my spellbook actually. Let me make it into the blood altar one then. Hold up. I need to actually change my spellbook anyway, so... Alright, let's make it into the red one then. Let me bring a house teleport. Right. I did not know that. Yeah, I can do blood runes now, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yep, we make it the blood altar one. Any fun mini grinds on the horizon? Yeah, we have a lot of small grinds on the map. I got it today when I was waiting for the stream. I was just AFKing rune crafting today. I did like 200k XP actually. Did like 200k XP today. And I got it. Which is amazing because in the library I cannot get the pet, so that's kind of why I wanted to do this to 99, but now I have the pet already. I'm probably still gonna do it because I like it, but isn't that like 8 hours? What, of rune crafting? Nah, I did like 6 I think today. 5 or 6. Yeah, I mean I got super lucky on the pet basically. Alright, let me set up the chunk picker as well. Yeah, I have the blood altar, look. I have these chunks as well. I rolled this chunk last, which was the big bass grind, but that also gave me the blood altar unlocked. Are you in the UK? No, I'm in the Netherlands. By the way, where is the resub? Patanus, thank you so much for the 3 months resub. You're an absolute beast. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like today we get some free chunks again, man. Come on, we have to. We have to get some free chunks again. I feel it. I think I still have about a two-third chance for like a nothing chunk, so... I don't know, I mean... Look, last stream we rolled 3 chunks. The stream before that we instantly got a chunk. The stream before that we instantly got a chunk with a grind, so... So far I have actually not rolled that many free chunks. I basically got like almost instant grinds, but most of them were easy. Like, they were really quick, so... I would love to get like at least 5 chunks today, but maybe it's too much to ask. We'll see. So can I click like directly here, or even click on the altar from here, and then just path like run there? I think so. How long is Niner smithing? If you get it, I think like 2 or 3 weeks maybe. It's 2 clicks to the altar. Okay. Straight into Varrock. If I get Varrock, I'll be back here, I guess. It's too long to go straight to the altar. Gotcha. I guess now I can click on here, right? Yeah, look. Okay, that's not bad. So wait, if I make these blood runes, my pet will change red, yeah? If I get the Piscarides Crane grind, the planks on Entrana will help me, yes. Okay, let's lock it in. Let's make it red. Let me actually set up my recorder too. 1 sec. As long as it's not locked already. Oh, wait. I need to change that maybe. If you take me... Oh, yes, there we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, let me set up my recorder. I actually didn't know about this. I thought you could just use a rune on it, so... I never had this pet in the game. Okay, recording. There we go. Okay, so I make this and it should be red. Oh, yes. Okay, good, good. Okay. Beautiful. Like, all my pets in the bank are red. So, pretty much all my pets are red, so... Pick this up. There we go. Cool. Oh, yeah, lock it. Yeah. Lock it. I want you to say this color. Very well. Okay, there we go. Good. Got spellbook? Ah, fuck. Okay, it's fine. I'll change it later. It is fine. Let's put this in the bank. Nice look. Mostly red pets. Or orange, I guess. This one is kinda... yeah. Alright, that's fine. I'll just see what chunk I get, and it's okay. So we have 4 skilling pets now. Look, we have the Rift Guardian, we have the Golem, Beaver, and Rocky. So the only ones I can still get is farming and fishing. I am kind of working on farming, and I mean I do my farm runs. I do Belladonna, which has pretty good, decent chance for the pet. Fishing, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. Is there anything else for skilling pets I can get? I guess I could technically get agility in Draenor, right? Nah, that's not gonna happen. Maybe if I get another agility grind, but... Alright, let's see here. Chasing course? Yeah, maybe. Let me close the door. Okay. When did you get the pet? Today. Show Big Bass? Oh, yeah. I put it in the cool tab. There we go. There's a fish. Yes, pranks. When I have nothing to do, I'm basically rune crafting. I already did like 300k XP since the library grind. I'm just passively working on 99 when I have like AFK time or editing or something. Because it's basically efficient all the way to 99, and I will get 99 in like, I mean, probably next year or this year, so... Did you finish Void Armor? Oh yeah, that's 2 grinds ago. We got Void Armor into the Light Orb grind, into the best grind these last 2 weeks. We have Void. We're getting some nice chunks lately. Best goes to the left of Swordfish. Can't believe of the order. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're actually right. That looks very nice, eh? Yep. Okay, anyways. Let's set up my chunk picker. Let's roll some chunks again today, shall we?
People.
Sahdamore! Yo, long time no see. Thank you so much for the sub, Beast. Hope you're doing well. Look, the chunk picker's saying 1 day ago. Doesn't that look nice? Doesn't that look nice? By the way, ignore the... you guys cannot see, but there's actually a task which is Zemi dehype boots, but... Did I miss a chunk roll? Nah, I'm about to roll my first chunk. I'm about to. Let's see. Let's get this recorded ready. I'm really hoping for some free chunks today, man. I hope for a long chunk rolling stream today. That would be awesome, but I think... Let me actually check. Let me see. We have... let's see. So we have 27 chunks available. And how many are grinds? 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 on Zaya, right? Yeah, 4 on Zaya. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 in 3. 1 in 3 chance I get a grind instantly. So it's basically like, it's kind of been like that for a while. I guess chunk 17 isn't really gonna take long though. I might like, I think chunk 17, I can probably roll another chunk today if I get this, because I'm basically going to do Slayer tasks until I get like call fights or some shit. So if we do roll 17, I will start Slayer today, but it's very likely I will not be able to continue like today. So nothing really changed. I mean, chunk 8 and 20 are kind of new grinds that got added to the map. It's a Fury grind, which will take like half a week. Chunk 21 will take half a week. 17 will take less than a day. 16 will take like 2 to 3 weeks. All relatively small grinds. 6 could take like no time as well. That's Dragon Warhammer. And then chunk 5 is the big one. Chunk 7 is the big one. Chunk 25 is the big one. So basically the only big grinds on the map currently is 5, 7 and 25. The rest is all fairly free, I would say. So I really like that. We're gonna have some fun, okay? If we can avoid that for a little bit longer, we can have some more fun. Expand the map a bit. And then, yeah, we have a lot of free chunks too. And there's a bunch of grinds near Varrock, but yeah, we're still quite a bit away from that. And yeah, that's basically the map. I really hope we get free chunks today, man. I was saying earlier today in my Discord, chunk 13 would be a nice supportive chunk. Chunk 20 kind of, because I'm close to Edgeville. Chunk 8 is a nice supportive chunk. Chunk... let's see. 15 would be nice. 4 would be nice. The furnace is next to the bank. That would be way better than Entrana. 15 is nice because I get the full shaman area once we roll that. Chunk 1 would be great because I get more ganks locations. 2 and 9 unlock Zemi wine farming for me. We have some nice chunks we can get, you know. 13 gives me like more trees for forestry. A farming patch. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. 5 is the worst. Yeah, so out of all the construction options I have, chunk 6 is the worst. No, sorry, 5. If I get chunk 5, I have to basically get 99 construction, only killing gangsters. Chunk 7 would probably be the best because I got 9 on crafting and construction at the same time. And chunk 25 is probably pretty good for construction, but I just don't want to do... I don't want to get 9 on construction at Winterfell, man. I really don't. I think I'm just not going to enjoy that method. It's going to be constant world hopping and using alts and all that crap. I kind of just... would like to avoid that if I can. So yeah, that's basically the chunk situation. Oh, did I just move my RuneScape screen? Fuck, hold up. Let me fix this. Let me actually lock this. Why is it not locked anyways? My odds is killing me. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Right. I meant to move my camera. Okay. I guess it's time. Let's please get some freebies, man. Please. I would love to get some free chunks again. Alright, are we guys ready? Let's get some chunks again and let's see what we get today. Let's see what we get. It's been interesting, man, this month. It's been very interesting. Yeah, chunk 5 has a saw spawn, so I have to instantly get 99. Right. Alrighty. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna get today, but... Let's see if we can keep getting the small grinds or free chunks. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, friends. First chunk roll of the night. Here we go. Let me actually record. Okay, all good, all good. Turn off my alerts, actually. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, me. 3, 2, 1, big chunk. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Well, that's do we even go there? I mean okay. Well, I guess we can go there. It's kind of a meme chunk if you think about it, but let's actually go there. I'll show it to you guys. It's kind of funny. You must? Okay, we must go to the corner content. We must go to the corner content. Alright, let me quickly go there, unlock the chunk, and continue, guys. That's free real estate. That's -1 chunk on the map now. -1 chunk. That doesn't connect anything, so... That does not connect to anything on the map, I think. No, it doesn't. I won't be able to go there. Limport actually wouldn't make that chunk rollable because it technically unlocks a different part of the map. I don't care though. I do it a little different because, like, to me, as long as I can walk into a chunk physically with my character, I make it rollable. I don't care, like, what my map looks like at the end of it. Like, if I can walk into the chunk, I'll make it a rollable chunk. Like, I don't care how ugly my map gets, you know? So... I think I get a music track in there, actually. Let's quickly go in there and see. I think we got a music track there. Yeah, I get Limport's I get Limport's side as well, you know. Because it kind of is weird, like, having this part of the map unlocked, like Catterby, even though I can't really go there. But it is what it is. I mean, it's just how the chunk map looks. It's fine. I don't care, but we'll get there eventually. I can't go there. I mean, it's just like 2 squares on Entrana. That's a chunk. So, yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what the chunk actually looks like. Don't mind if I do. I mean, this is basically my chunk. So let me unlock it on the map. There we go. So yeah, it's basically these like 3 tiles. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we do get a song. Look, fishing. Yeah. Well, that's basically the chunk. That's all I can do with it. I can't do anything. I do get a music track though, so... Alright, moving on. Big music track. Big music track. By the way, guys, I accidentally... My dumbass... Hold up. I did record it, by the way. My dumbass... Oh, Evil Bob? Wait. Wait, is this the one with the balloons? No, it's a fishing one. My dumbass actually auto-paths to the Belladonna patch. So I was doing a farm run here. I clicked like towards here and my character ran this way. And this tiny corner right here gave me like 2 music tracks. So I did record it though. So I have to restart my account. Yeah, I have to restart. Oh, wait, I don't even have planks in my bank yet. What? Okay. Wait, what? Why do I not have planks in the bank yet? Alright, anyways. That's basically it. Let's stop the recording. And we move on. I mean, hey, we got one freebie so far. I'll take it. I'll respect it. But yeah, that doesn't do anything. I mean, that gives me one less chunk rule, actually. I now have 26 chunks total. And actually, I have... I'm... more than 33.3% chance of getting a chunk eye with a grind, so... yeah, that removes a chunk. That removes a rollable chunk. But I guess we get it out of the way. Does the other part of Entrana actually have something? Like, does this side of Entrana have something? What is this farming patch? Wait, an Herblo icon? Wait, what even is here? Can somebody tell me what's on the other side of Entrana that I don't have? Is there anything good? Oh, it's a hops patch. Right click, check tasks. Oh shit. Wait. Task. I didn't even know this was a thing, man. What? Wait, I didn't even know this was a thing. Farming supplies. Herb store. Dude, what? Oh, what? Wait, I didn't even know this was an Entrana. What? Wait. Yo. What the hell? We can buy like a pestle mortar and... Okay, wait, I didn't even know that. Okay, fair enough. That's cool. Nice, okay. And we got a hops patch apparently. Alright, cool. Anyways. Would be kind of funny if we roll that next, right? Yeah, I did not know there's an Herblo patch there. That's totally new to me. Pestle, mortar, and vials and everything. I mean, sure. Anyways. I just never realized. Has anyone ever used it? I don't know. My mic is loud and clipping? Wait, what? What do you mean it's loud and clipping? Maybe it's too close. Or is my cable good? Is my mic fine? Oh, that's fine. Maybe you have to restart the stream, Dave. Sounds fine. Okay, good. Got me scared there for a second. Got me scared there for a second. Alright, anyways, let's continue rolling. Enough talking. I am recording, yep. 3, 2, 1. Select the chunk. Mic is fine. Alright, thank you guys. Here we go. Can we get a good luck in the chat? Let's type good luck in the chat. Here we go. Let's get chunk number... Let's get 13. Come on, let's get number 13. I'm feeling it. Come on. I want to get Lumbridge today. Lumbridge would be so cool to get. Come on, here we go. Come on. Please. Give me something decent, please. Oh, yes! Okay. Alright, we get Rimmington. Yes! That's kind of good. That's actually pretty great. Okay, nice. I really wanted that. That was my, like, second most wanted chunk on the map. Yes. Okay. We do get a grind, though, again. This is gonna be like a half a week grind again, I think. Right? Yeah, I have to make a Fury, look. Oh, we can do a quest. Yes, we can do a quest. Awesome. Okay. Well, alright. We get a Fury. We get a Fury. And it's good for construction. We have a house portal. Fletching shop as well. Wait. This is actually great, man. I love this chunk. I really wanted this for good reasons. I really wanted this chunk. Okay, awesome. Let's go explore. And I think it has a lot of clue steps as well. Okay, this is actually really good. And we get a Fury. Man, the gear upgrades keep coming in, huh? The gear upgrades are coming in hot this season. This month has been crazy. We got freaking Void, Fury now. Dang. Man, this is sick. Okay. Oh yeah, the Iron Mine. Yes. Wait, the Iron Mine is great too. For 9 construction. I can really easily bank iron too now. Okay, wait, this is actually better than I thought. Okay, hold up. Let's go check it out. I will probably move my house there. Should I? I think I'll move my house there actually. Let me bring like 100k. Let's teleport actually into the chunk. Alright, let's do that first. Yes, okay. So, so actually, it would have been way better. Would have been way better if we had this chunk, because I could actually really quickly do my jewelry. What I have to do now is run all the way to fucking Entrana every time I want to make, like, an inventory of jewelry, which is, I mean, it could be better, but hey. Could be better, but we'll figure something out. Rimmington, okay. And then we change the spellbook real quick. Okay, let's. I have an idea though. I have a really good idea for this chunk. I do have a really good idea. I mean, look, guys. I have such a big chance of getting nothing chunks or really small grinds currently with my map, which is great for content. I mean, this isn't surprising me if any. Like, this isn't really surprising me. There's just so many like small grinds on my map currently that I'm just filtering out now and just quickly getting and completing. We just seem to get them all at once before a big grind, which is fine, I guess. Not really complaining. Let me put my alerts on again. Yeah, I mean, this will not take long, I think. I'm gonna actually test the XP rates. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff this stream. We're gonna explore. We're gonna do a bunch of testing this stream. I'm actually really curious. Let's see. Alright, let's go into the chunk. There we go. We are here. To the mines. There we go, Rimmington. Huge. Sailing chunk is here. Yo. Nice pet there. Dang, you look sick. You look sick there, my guy. Okay, let's see. So, one really nice thing about this shop is you can unload items on this. And I have a kind of a cool idea with that. The unloading is kind of cool. Like, it's gonna help with construction, for example. I can collect planks. Bring up planks and unload them here, which is gonna speed things up. I don't need law runes for construction or run really far. So that's kind of nice. A security book? I don't think I have that. So we finally get a crafting store. Look at that. Look at all of these items. I'm just gonna buy everything. All the amulet molds, man. Finally. Yes. There we go. We can finally make jewelry, man. Wait. I can also make ring of forgings now for 99 smithing. Wait, this is actually gonna speed up smithing a lot. I don't need to do Lovercard anymore, I think, because I can mine iron here. I can bank it in the docks, I guess. No, actually, I can mine iron and bring it straight to Entrana with ring of forgings. That's gotta be faster. That has to be faster. That has to be faster. Yeah. Yo, Digital, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. Read the book. Okay. Oh, we got 2 new songs as well. Emperor and Attention. Okay. Your mic is too loud when you're talking into it. Weird. Maybe it's my hold up, let me check something.
Yeah?
Okay, what about now? Is it better now? It might be better now. It's literally fine. It's fine. Dude, people are trolling me. Okay. Let's see what's in the shop. Mic is fine. Okay. Kinda quiet now. It was no, a lot of people saying it's peaking though. Alright, anyways. Wait, adamant arrows. Okay, I can buy arrows now. Okay. Now it's too low. Dude, people are like legit trolling. I mean, I didn't change any of my settings really, so... fuck's sake. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Right, let's see. The music is louder than me. I don't know what's like. I think it's fine. I mean, I can look at my mic later. It's fine. I can see it doesn't like. Nah, yeah, it can actually go a little louder. Actually, I can see it. Let's see. Is this better? No, this doesn't do anything. All right. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. All right. So we have arrows. How much are these? 80 coins. It's nice to have some arrows, you know. If I want to train range, I can just buy arrows now. That's actually kind of huge. Because I still need 9 on range, and I don't have unlimited. Yo, this is actually also a nice upgrade. I can just look. I can buy arrows now. Okay, that's nice. Great. That's kind of a big thing. What else do we have? We have the POH here. Not a Puro entrance, I believe. Quest, and we have to do crafting. Time for a quest. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the quest. Do it. How many quests do we do? This is my 4th quest on the account. All right. Okay. Time for a quest. Legit isn't going to do the chunk. Bro, why are you spamming? You just rolled another chunk? Dude, I am in my new chunk. Calm down. I'm literally in the new chunk. Oh, this guy is... this guy is losing it. Where do I get a burnt meat? Ban sludge? Sludge? Okay, I'll ban him. There we go. You're welcome. Ban him! Yes. Right, let's see. I need to bring some teleports. Yeah, this guy is trolling, man. Right. Your YouTube chat piping? Yeah, bro, this guy like caps lock spammed like 8 messages in 2 minutes telling me I'm trolling because I'm not in my new chunk. Like, what? I literally bought amulet molds for the first time. Like, you're good? Let me actually get some of this. Okay, so what this means for the account is I can now train crafting. Like, actually train crafting. And I can buy arrows. Okay, what do I need? I need meat. Boar meat. Red meat? I think that works, right? Yeah, I can use that twice on the thingy. And I need an Eye of Newt, I believe. That's all I need, right? Oh no, I need an onion. Onion. Okay. That's it, I believe. Okay, let's do this. Right. Man, this chunk is... I actually got both pest control and Rimmington. Man, I'm getting kind of spooned. I mean... It's not really like that big of a deal, but it's kind of nice to get early, I suppose. Like, I didn't totally spoon because I have a really terrible furnace, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Like, I do have a terrible furnace, so that makes this grind a little bit longer, but it's not that bad. Fury was also like a matter of time. There were 2 chunks on the map that unlocked the grind, so... Alright, let's complete this quest. Getting like a lot of content for the video though, that's kind of sick. Okay, drink from this thingy. And there we go, another quest. 7 quest points. I need 20 How many? 25 more? 25 more for champion scrolls. That's gonna take a while. Okay, what else is here? I believe there's a lot of clue steps in this house. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm one chunk away from the berry patch. I mean, a bush. Yeah, I can plant the berries. That's kind of a big deal. Okay. So let me figure out what would be quicker. Unloading my items here and running back to Intrana to craft, or going to add to Draenor. What do you guys think? I guess Draenor is better because I have more inventory spaces. I guess Draenor is best. Let's try and do some crafting. I want to see what my XP per hour is. Let's see. Isn't there a deposit box in Trana? Yeah. But I need to keep items in my inventory to unload if I want to use that other method. Let's just try Draenor, I guess. Any new chunks? Yes. I just completed 2 of them. No, 1 of them. Completed Witch's Potion. There we go. Okay. That's 1 task done. Make some... Oh yeah, I can make... Yo, yeah, I can make game necklaces now for Winterthot. Yes. So what actually does this... Okay, wait. What else does this unlock? You know what's also great? I'm 1 chunk away from being able to make... like those bracelets for Slayer that can skip tasks and extend tasks. That's kind of big. That's huge. And then... Man, this chunk actually is really nice. It's actually kind of a big deal. What other jewelry can I make? Let's see. Jade rings? Doesn't that teleport me to the wizard tower? Or is that the necklace? That's also nice if I get that. Topaz? I do have topaz. Yes. What does topaz ring do? I can make a topaz ring and topaz necklace. Wait, the necklace... The amulet teleports you to the wilderness, so that's useless. What does a topaz ring do? Ring of dueling? No, I don't unlock chunks with teleports. That's the amulet of passage. Yeah, that's opal one, right? Or jade. Topaz ring is damage against vampires. Oh. Okay, well that's not really useful. Okay. So look at all of my look at all this, guys. We can make 44k jewelry. 44,000. That's... Yeah, I can finally use my gems. I can make all these into ruby rings for smithing. And get... And 99 smithing will be way easier now because I have forging rings. And a really nice spot to mine iron now. That's kind of sick. Combat bracelet? Oh yeah, I can make combat bracelets. Wait a second. What else can I make? What does ruby bracelet do? Make a region bracelet? No, I need to make a fury. Region bracelet is actually not good for my gear setup because I have void. It's not a requirement. What does that do again? Like the enchanted ruby bracelet. Bracelet of clay? Oh. Man, these are so obscure, you know? So obscure. Red topaz amulet? Okay, that's a burning one, I know that. That's not useful. Bracelet of clay. We have diamond. Wait, we can make phoenix necklaces. That's kind of huge. Phoenix necklace. I know diamond bracelets are for rune crafting, so that's not useful. You will only need around 240 rings of forging for 98 to 99 smithing. Okay, so I only have to make like 100 then. Alright. Yeah, I have an onyx. I have to make this onyx into a fury. So we need like 3 levels. And I can just make jewelry all the way to level 90. I'm gonna test the XP per hour in a little bit. Should be really good. Gold tiara could be good. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my gold bars for the jewelry I have. Okay. I can make a crap ton of glories for whatever reason. Wait, how many dragon stones do I have? Let's see. 40. I can make like 40 glories, I guess. And once we unlock the key, we can make even more. For the eventual eternal glory grind. Yeah. I got the onyx from Scotizo. Okay, let's see. What else do we get here? I'm just kind of taking my time exploring this chunk. Anything with emeralds? What does an emerald necklace enchanter do again? Emerald necklace? I have no idea what these things do, man. I know... Wait. I know this is... No, that's the defense amulet. Binding? Binding or nature? Yeah, I do have a ring of wealth and a common bracelet, but... Necklace of binding. Chemistry? I think it's a rune... Okay, it's a rune crafting one. Okay. Oh, it's for... Yeah, it's for rune craft. Okay, that's not gonna be useful. I know this is for dig site. Diamond ring. Ring of lives aren't really useful yet, so I'm not gonna make those. I'll make a couple extra ring of wealth. I mean, I guess I'll make diamond necklaces. That's also the most XP, right? Yeah. And then we make the fury. Okay. So we do get... I mean, we get unlimited dual rings. We get unlimited game necklaces. Unlimited recoils. This is kind of sick, man. That's gonna set me up nice for a couple, like, specific grinds. I mean, game necklace is pretty much a straight teleport to a bank. That's actually great. Like, if I need, like, a teleport to the bank now, I don't have to use my... I don't have to use this. I can just use that and teleport to here and bank here. Dude, I'm gonna make a crap ton of those necklaces, man. I'm gonna make so many, like, game necklaces. Like, at least 1,000. I'm straight up gonna make 1,000 game necklaces just to have a quick bank. Also, recoils. I'll make, like, 5k recoils, probably, and then... Probably make the rest into, like, amulets for XP. And how many cosmics do I have? Oh, man, we are so chilling. Dude, these chunks have set me up nicely. Man, my previous chunks have set me up nicely. Holy. I do have a furnace. It's in Entrana, which is not ideal, but... It's okay. Okay, let's actually make a crafting tab here. Crafting tab. Let's do some XP testing. We put this here. I'll test the Sapphire XP since I have mostly Sapphire, so that's going to be my bulk of XP. I will also test diamonds and rubies, I guess. Okay, put this here. Let's make... Let's actually test the most XP first. Let's test what my max, like, potential XP is first. In this chunk. So we grab 13 of each. Make necklaces. Yeah, recoils are great, man. Isn't gold tiaras better than sapphire rings? 25k sapphire next from 87 to 90. Yeah, I have 90 banked. I'm gonna make phoenix necklaces. That's kind of useful. Yeah, I mean, I'll just use my highest gems first. I guess I use these first and then finish with sapphires and make, like, game necklaces and recoils. Yeah, it is a short grind. I can I mean, I can probably finish it in like 2 days, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I think I might be able to roll again on Thursday, maybe. Okay, let's do an XP test. Let's do an XP test. Ring, necklace, bracelet, amulet for XP. Yeah. Oh, gold bracelets are... Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna definitely make things that are useful, right? I'm definitely gonna make things that are useful. With highest killing challenge, what does that entail? Doesn't that just be 9 woodcutting with the first tree you see? No, because like a normal tree requires no woodcutting levels, right? Like if I, for example, have, you know, a yew tree in my chunk, I have to get 60. There's no reason to go for 99 because if I don't have like any of these trees in my chunk or the woodcutting cape, then I don't have to like go for that. And let's say I have to fletch something though. For example, if I get a yew tree, I do need to get like 72 fletching to make the shield because that's the highest, you know, thing you can make out of yew. So that's just an example, yeah. Okay, let's test the XP. Let's test the XP. Are we recording? Yes. Okay, let's do a proper XP test right now. Let's go. Let's go. I will make Phoenix necklaces. So I'm gonna make necklaces for sure. Because this will actually be very useful for like wilderness shit in the future and just bossing in general. I'm not gonna make bracelets because, I mean, diamond bracelets are like really not useful at all, so I will make things that are actually useful. I want to see what my XP power is. I'm just gonna do like a quick test with diamond stuff because that's gonna be the best XP, but I won't be able to do it for long. I know it's not the best XP, but I don't care. I'm gonna make things that are useful. 90 XP each though. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. Alright, let's see what the XP power is. Should be like... I want to say it's like 30k an hour maybe? I really wish I had the Lova kite. Like, my crafting grind will still not be like that fast, I think. Because I have a... My furnace is kind of troll, you know. I have to take the boat every time. I have to go back to Drainer every time I make 14 pieces of jewelry. I mean, it's not ideal, is it? I really freaking wish I had the... I really freaking wish I had the Lova kite chunk, man. I would be done in like 1 day, probably. I'm definitely gonna make jewelry, though. I'm not gonna do sand again. This is way more better for the account. We'll just see what the XP power is. Making the best possible thing I can do. Emerald of Glory, Drainer Teleport. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to enchant my glories yet. And I don't have one in my house either. Yeah, we got 2 chunks today. I mean, it's like a less than... It's like 1 in 3 chance I got a grind today, and I got a grind. But I got a really quick one, so... It's not too bad. I mean, I'm just like rushing through the quick like grinds. I guess like last year I was getting like a lot of the longer grinds. Oh, wait, you know what? I can also do forestry doing this. I can collect X. I can collect X as well doing this. I mean, this is a useful grind. I get a bunch of jewelry. I get Phoenix necklaces, unlimited game necklaces to banks. I get... How heavy is this? No, this doesn't weigh anything, Daryl. Like, I get recoils for PVM grinds. I get, you know, game necklaces, unlimited bank teleports. I get dual rings for the future. I'll make, like, a bunch of useful things for this account. Well, yeah, these don't weigh anything, so it's 0 kilograms. look. You have an earth staff, you could enchant the necklaces while running back. Is it only an earth staff I need then? You sure about that? Is it only earth and cosmics? Nah, I don't think. Is it? Oh, it is. I mean, okay. We can do that. Yeah. Sure. Oh, actually, no. I won't be able to go because of the staff. Never. No, that's not gonna work. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That is not gonna work. Good idea, but not gonna work. They do not like the staff. I mean, I'll just do it later, it's fine. I can just like auto enchant my jewelry when I'm editing or something. I'm not really in a rush to have like 1,000 of these necklaces, really. Drop stuff before entering. Nah, bro, I'm way too lazy for that shit. I'm way too lazy for that shit. It's not that big of a deal. With these types of grinds, like, I'm gonna fully, like, you know, I'm fully gonna make use out of these grinds and just chill. Can you enchant while walking? You can, but it's kind of annoying. Is this faster than 84 to 87? It's probably similar. Or slower, but it's easier because I have everything banked, so I don't have to, like, world hop and buy shit. Yeah. I mean, I can just sit in the... bank and auto enchant my jewelry when I'm, like, away or when I'm editing or do it 0 time. So... yeah, I also already have everything banked, yep. Exactly. I have all the XP banked already. I mean, I have more than 90 banked, so... why not boost with the chalice? Because I don't have one. What chunk are you most looking forward to? Actual. Yeah, I finally got molds, man. Took long enough. Yeah, I just have to make a fury and that's it. That's it. I mean, guys, I've had 45k gold bars banked for like 2 years. And all my jewelry banked for like 1 or 2 years as well. I've basically been waiting for crafting for so long. You know? I got all of these from gem stalls and PVMing and hill giants, Sarachnas. Dude, I've had these supplies banked for years. So had these things banked for years. Nah, I don't want to waste gold bars on just normal gold necklaces. And I would have to click the furnace again just for one necklace. That's not really worth it. I actually don't have enough gold bars for all my gems, so... yeah, we got another crafting grind, but it will be the last one until 99. Right? I don't think there's... yeah, no, this will be the last one. I mean, besides from 99 crafting. I was totally expecting this grind like ages ago, but I just never really got a furnace. And then we got 99 smithing with the other furnace too, so... it's a shame you didn't get 87 to 99 via cranes. Yeah, I guess, but... I mean, 90 to 99 with cranes would still be really good. It's only really, like, 90 to 99 I'm worried about. I'm not worried about 90 crafting. This shit will take, like 2 days, probably. 3 days, maybe. I have it banked. I'm way more worried about, like, after I use my gems, because I'm gonna have no XP banked. That's when it gets annoying. Getting cranes before... the crafting cape would be, like, ideal. I don't care about, like, this part. I need the jewelry anyways, right? Like, I would make the jewelry anyways. Dude, the sapphire jewelry is gonna be so good for me, man. Like, the game necklaces, that's actually huge, man. Like, whenever I have to bank, like, I can house teleport into game necklaces, like, unlimited times now. That's gonna help a lot with some, like, unique grinds, and just being able to quickly bank is great. I can equip the game necklace too, so I'm actually super happy about that. You get some gems from your overkeys. Oh, they drop gems. Like, yeah, recalls are kind of cool. Pretty great. How many game necks do you think you need? Bro, I'm gonna make like at least 2,000, I think. If I get like, I don't know, like things where I need to just bank, like evil chicken grind, for example, right? If I want to do rune crafting plus evil chicken grind, what I'm gonna do is just equip like a game neck, and I can always just quickly bank and bank my axe that I get and prep for stuff. I don't know, it's just, I'm sure it's gonna be useful. Construction cape doesn't really bring me to a bank, I think. I mean, I guess Host Cities is fairly close, but Game Next is better. Like, it's just like right next to the bank. So, like, Game Next gets me like legit just right next to the bank. And then, I mean, dual rings teleport me to what? To Arena, Castle Wars, Ferox. What is the other teleport on the dual ring? I think there's one more, right? I don't think crafting cape would be good because I won't be able to use the... Oh, Colosseum. Yeah, crafting cape isn't really gonna be good because I won't be able to bank in the crafting guild because you need a bunch of diaries, no? Oh, you can only use it after you beat Colo. Oh, okay. Can you craft anything that helps your grind? Help what grind? Future grinds? Absolutely. You can use the bank chest with 99 also. Really? Oh, okay. Wait, no, yeah. At that point I don't need the game necklaces anymore. I just use my crafting cape. I see, okay. That's good. Oh, that would be great actually. So getting like cranes into the crafting guild will be pretty amazing then. Like at that point I just keep those on me and I'm chilling. Having fun? I mean, dude, I'm rolling so many chunks, I guess. I mean, it makes sense because there's only 3 out of 27 chunks on my map are actual like big grinds. The rest is all free chunks or tiny grinds. I'm just keep getting the tiny grinds. So I'm getting close to, you know, running out of big grinds in my area. Finally, after 4 years. I mean, it's about time, right? The only thing I've left is construction. We finished rune crafting now. It's just construction and potentially crafting soon. You know, we kind of just expanding the map right now. I think it's gonna be like this until we hit either construction, evil chicken, or we expand the map far enough to a big grind again, like Herblore, Slayer. I mean, 9 rune crafting will take a little bit. Dragon Warhammer, nah, that's not really that long of a grind, I think. I'm just kind of... I mean, dude, I think I deserve this, man. Like, I'm just running out of big grinds because I've done nothing but crazy skilling grinds in the last, like, 1 or 2 years, if you think about it. I've done, like... basically, on repeat, I was doing, like, the worst shit possible. Like, you know? It's not too surprising. Like, I didn't expand my map too far because I kept rolling into big grinds instantly. I'm gonna run out of them eventually, right? If I don't expand my map. That's kind of what's happening now. You know, I got freaking smithing, which took me over half a year. I got that huge Hosidius patch. Like, Hosidius patch chunk with with like pure Puro and farming, agility. That took like over half a year. I mean, rune crafting wasn't that long, but we take that out of the way. That's basically what I've been doing the last like 1 year plus. So it's just kind of, at this point, we're rolling the smaller grinds and we're just speedrunning them. By the way, Dragon Warhammer chunk now requires an agility level for you? Wait, what? Excuse me? What level do I need? Wait. Dragon Warhammer requires an agility level? Is it because of the dungeon? 83? Is that it? Oh, that's only one level though. That's fine. Is it just one level? Okay, that's fine. I'll just do that at Draenor. Okay, that's good to know. Don't you want to save diamonds for bolts? I think I'll make like 1,000 necklaces. I don't think I'm gonna use all 1,600 for necklaces. I'll definitely keep a few hundred diamonds. That's actually a good call. I wasn't planning on using all the diamonds, but yeah, I do have all Shazin armor because I did it all with smithing. Got it all via smithing. Yama is not possible because... Wait, but are we sure I can use that shortcut even though I can do Yama? Because I can do the boss because you need like all the Zeya quests, which I can do. It's kind of funny I have this much of Zeya and I can't actually do any Zeya quests yet. Yeah, you need Kingdom Divided. I mean, I have like... Dude, I don't know how much. You can check my... you can check the Twitch plugin. It shows my bank. You can just like search for Shazin and you will see all my Shazin shit. I have like 10 or 20k like armor or something. I don't remember, but I got a lot. I don't have the outer run thing set up because I'm pretty sure it stops me from smithing if it happens when I'm smelting. $17k plate bodies. Is it the plate body 5? Yeah. A lot. So let me guys explain you something really cool. My goal in this chunk currently is making a Fury. Now, if I didn't get... Oh, Gremlins, nice. If I didn't get pest control, technically I would have had to get another Onyx Escotizo and make a Region Bracelet. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do that because a Region Bracelet actually doesn't do anything for me. Because I have Void. And Void is best to slot melee, best to slot mage, best to slot range. It's because I use Void Gloves. So, I don't have to actually make an exception, which is great. Because an Onyx is definitely not something I want to do. Like, that's like 10 or 15k hours or something on average. It was originally a meme grind, but I did end up getting one, yes. It was like over 10k hours at Scotizo to get one, I believe. But yeah, Region Brace doesn't really do anything. I mean, it doesn't give me max hits. It doesn't give me better stats. I will never use it, so that's why I don't have to make it. Best to slot hit points region is not really a thing. I mean, we went over this like 2 or 3 streams ago. At that point, I would have to like do all kinds of shit, like get the highest farming level to get the highest like plant roots and all that kind of shit. Doesn't really work like that. So I would have to get a second Onyx, because without pest control I wouldn't have Void, and without Void, Region Bracelet would be best in slot for melee. Because it would be an upgrade over Combat Bracelet. And it would get me like accuracy and strength bonus. But now I have Void, and Void overtakes Region Bracelet because I pretty much have no strength bonus. And I now just use the Void Gloves, you know. So, actually really lucky. Actually extremely lucky. Why is this? I'm actually gonna mark this object so I can click it from afar. I keep like misclicking on this shit. There we go. Okay, so I'm getting 35k an hour, which is actually kind of terrible, guys. Like, yeah, no, this will actually definitely take a few days. I mean, I'm getting 35k an hour making diamond shit. Yeah, this is actually gonna take a while. I'm not gonna lie. This will take at least 4 days, I want to say. 4 or 5 days, I think. Sand and Soda Ash was like 25k max. If I paid attention, but I had the World Hop. I like this more because I don't have the World Hop, so... And I'm actually making something useful, so... I guess we roll... I don't know, we'll see. I guess we roll this weekend. Saturday or Sunday, maybe. I mean, I just want to, like, continue rolling chunks until I get something big, you know? Ah, you know what's kind of sad, though, guys? It's kind of sad I didn't get the Falador Monolode mine chunk, because that would basically mean I would be able to buy 90 crafting of gems. But still, I would have to make the jewelry at some point, right? So I guess it's... This furnace is just kind of shite. So it's not... You know... You could say I spoon, but not really. Like, this is kind of the most terrible setup for a furnace, if you think about it. If I had Lumbridge or Lovakite furnace, this would be 10 times better. Like, legit, I would get like double the XP, I think. This is actually kind of a shitty setup. But yeah, it's gonna take less than a week, so whatever. Whatever.
Brutal people, brutal people.
I need this. I want to have this jewelry anyway, so I would have to make it at some point. I would save some time with a better furnace, but that's okay. Yo, what's up, Major? Thank you so much for the resub. What XP per hour is killing dragons and crafting D-hide? Oh, it would be really bad. It would be like 10k an hour or something. It would not be good. Glass blowing might actually be faster if I make... I think glass blowing would probably be better than making sapphire jewelry. I have a feeling. Well, yeah, for sure. It would actually be faster. Or like pretty similar, I guess. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna make all my jewelry to 90 crafting. I'm not gonna do glass blowing. Glass blowing is way more annoying. Like, I don't have the world hop now, so I can actually... Let me actually go to the forestry world. I'm gonna collect eggs as well doing this. I can actually go back to egg collecting again. Let me go to the use forestry world. If there's any egg spawning, I will get them. We have this teleport. Wait, what do I do if it's in Draenor? I just run to it, I guess. Yeah, I just run to it. Yeah. Yeah, like, the thing is, if I make sapphire jewelry, I'm gonna test what sapphire jewelry is per XP wise. It's probably like 20k an hour, I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, I have everything banked, which is super nice. I just run back and forth and not really... I don't really think about this, I just do it. Glass blowing was like 25k an hour. Well, that was actually without making light orbs though. I think glass blowing is probably like 30k an hour. Now that I have light orbs, but I don't want to do it. I need this jewelry anyways. I need this anyways. It's fine. This is helping me with future grinds. I'll make game necklaces, recoils, dual rings, phoenix necklaces, all that kind of jazz. It's gonna be nice for the future. I got a Rimmington. Got a Rimmington. And I got another like Entrana chunk, but that didn't do anything, so we've got 2 chunks today. This actually, wait, I need to remove that other chunk from the map. Let me remove this crafting icon here. That's not a grind anymore. I guess I can remove this as well. Yeah, there we go. Those are not grinds anymore. The goal in Rimmington is to make a Fury. To be fair, we're going to get a freaking Fury on this account. That's sick. Am I the first? No, I'm not the first. Wait. Am I the first Extreme 1 chunk account with a piece of Onyx jewelry? I think... Am I? I think so. That's kind of cool. I think you are. That's cool. Would this be faster? Wait. If you're going to Entrana with an open inventory slot, you could just be bringing 1 iron ore per trip and wear Ring of Forging. Yes. I guess. I don't have iron ores though, but I could. The thing is, if I get like the modded mine chunk next, I'll just do 99 smithing there and I don't need iron ores at all, so I don't think it's worth the time. I'm not gonna make depths, that's not worth my time. Not worth my time. I cannot make a glory either. I mean, I could, but I can't enchant it. You can drop an extra bar gem. Like, there's a couple things I can do to, like, maybe get a few hundred more XP per hour, but I'm honestly not gonna bother. Like, I just want to make this as chill as possible while still getting a lot of XP. I'm not really gonna do the sweaty shit for, like, 400 extra XP per hour, you know? That extra iron ore is gonna weigh you down. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Like, I would have to click the furnace, like, an extra time and shit like that. Like, I'm not gonna bother. If I'm not streaming, I'm not even gonna pay attention to this shit. Why is old school so popular right now? Probably because a lot of the World of Warcraft streamers are playing RuneScape right now, bringing over a lot of people. What chunk do you want to roll the most? Edgefield. I'm 2 away from it, but like, I had 3 chunks I really wanted to roll. Rimmington, Pest Control, and Edgefield, and I so far got 2 out of the 3, so we're doing really good. We're doing really good. Oh, you know what I should bring? A Snapdragon. Yes. I should bring a Snapdragon. That's something I definitely should bring. That is something I should bring. Oh, you know what grind we're also going to do this chunk? Mithril boots. I think I'm 1 lamp away. Yeah, we're 1 lamp away from jellies. So we're also gonna get mithril boots this chunk. That's not gonna be bad though. Unless I for some reason don't get any XP lamps, but we get at least one. That's gonna be nice, like fun grind, I guess. It should be way, way faster than Bloodveld, so I will just stream until I get those at some point. I can maybe stream it this week. If I get the lamp, that'd be a fun thing to stream. That'd be fun. Ah, wait, I need to start ringing. Yep. Man, this is only 33k an hour, huh? That's actually kind of crazy. Dang. That's actually insane. This is like as good as glass blowing, basically. How does that even make sense? I guess the XP for molten glass plus the glass is like the same as a diamond thing. Dang. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the chunk count. I mean, the last weeks, my chunk experience has been a lot different, I want to say, because I keep getting like small grinds right now. I think it's great for the video content though. It's gonna have a lot of variety. Like the next video is gonna have so much variety, and I'm gonna put all these small grinds into one video. The worst grind I've done is definitely smithing, I want to say. Just overall, that was kind of bad in terms of time and intensity. Is it possible to roll a boss that he cannot do with his gear? No. Nope. Not the Scotizo lock. I actually kind of like hill giants, believe it or not. I didn't mind hill giants. I guess I cannot do Corp, but I'm pretty far away from Corp still. Yeah, we keep this for a super strength potion. Try and get a super strength pot. I've been stacking them for like bosses. Can you start training construction? No, I still don't have it unlocked. I have 3 ways to unlock construction in Zaya right now, but I just keep avoiding those chunks. If Dragon Warhammer and Game Next core might be doable. Maybe. I mean, I would have to fish for like freaking like 2,000 hours probably, but to get the food. Dragon Warhammer does not lower down the attack and I mean the mage, so I'm still gonna get absolutely clapped. I need 90 crafting. I have the level banked, I just need to use all my jewelry basically. I can finally use all the jewelry I stacked for years. Make a fury, which is the only task in this chunk, and then we can roll again. This grind does remove 1 grind out from the map though, so... Does YouTube chat have commands? Dude, I can't figure out how to set them up on YouTube. I'm so bad when it comes to like the technical stuff, man. I looked into it before, but I have to ask Tom. I think he had some stuff for the chat like set up. I'm so like bad at it. Is this the fastest method available? With diamonds, yes. I think glass is actually gonna be really good because I can make light orbs now. That's probably gonna give me like around this amount of XP as well per hour. Like 30k an hour. The thing is, I want to make jewelry anyway, so I'm just gonna use my jewelry. Even though it's slower, it's gonna be easier. I can collect bird eggs, and it's way more chill, so I think that's a win-win. And yeah, I need the jewelry anyways. I want to make game necklaces for easy bank access, recoils, dual rings. Making some phoenix necklaces now for potential grinds. I mean, heck, I could even use like phoenix necklaces for agility or something, you know? Just bring a full inventory of phoenix necklaces and just do agility and keep equipping them. And I get like 25 or 20 health back every time. It's basically a shark, I mean. Wouldn't really be worth it, but just saying, like, it could be used for a lot of stuff. Yeah, I mean, diamond amulets wouldn't really be that useful, right? I want to make... I'm gonna turn all my jewelry into things that are, like, useful for the account. Even if the XP isn't the best. Like recoil rings aren't that good XP, but they are gonna be very useful. What's actually the difference between... Hold up. Sapphire amulet? What's the difference between a sapphire amulet and a sapphire, like, bracelet? I mean, a necklace. Let's see. I think it's probably like 10 or 20 or something. So, bracelet is 50... no. Necklace is 55. Bracelet... amulet is 65. Oh, that's literally like 10 XP. Okay, no, yeah, that's... And I think ring is 50, right? Okay, wait, that's barely any difference. I don't feel that bad now. That's legit not gonna make any difference. Okay. The proper usage would be add in command name response. Oh. Wait, it's not working? Oh, you need to add a name? Wait. Edit. Command map. Let's see if this works. Does that work? No. I don't freaking know how this YouTube shit works. Oh, there we go. The map command does not exist. Oh, I need to do add. Wait. Can I maybe do... exclamation mark add command? Map. What about this? Maybe that works. I don't know these, like, shortcodes. How come you have gaps in your chunks? Where the bot is so slow? That's fine. Can you boost crafting your chunks? No. No. No, I need to get 90 crafting. If you unlock Tavily Dungeon, will you allow yourself to walk to Academy via the water obelisk? Good question. Why isn't Tron on the map? Here. I mean, tech... No, I can't roll this. The water obelisk is here. I don't know, actually. It works today? Oh, nice. Can you make a command for the map as well? Wait, I'll add the commands on the screen then. Map today. So the YouTube viewers can also, like, type it. That's good. Thank you. We put it like here, I guess. Thank you. The grapple shortcut isn't two-way. Want it on your Twitch title? Sure, I guess. I do have a mithril grapple and a crossbow. It's a one-way shortcut though. I mean, I don't know. Oh, thank you. There are two shortcuts there. The shortcut direction tutorial. I mean, I do have a mythical grapple technically, but... I mean, should I, guys? It does mean I... No, that's weird though, because I will be able to roll chunks starting in Caterpie. That's weird. That is weird, because I'm gonna have to make all those chunks rollable too. But like... Wait. No, yeah. It will definitely be rollable. Wait. Guys. No. Wait. No, I would actually not have that chunk though. The only reason I have that chunk is because of Entrana. Without Entrana, would that even be rollable? No, it would not be rollable directly. Like, I would not make that chunk rollable from Tevely, so I think the answer is no. Like, otherwise I would have to make this chunk rollable too. I mean, I would have to make every chunk rollable from... I would have to make this rollable, like, from here. Wouldn't that be the same shit? I don't do that, so... Like, I would have had to make that chunk rollable after my first chunk. Isn't that exactly the same thing? Directly walkable from Tevely Dungeon? Yeah, so... I mean, But... What? The example I gave is exactly the same example, no? It's directly walkable from Zaya. Tevely is also a walkable chunk. I mean, the chunk above it, I mean. So... It wouldn't be rollable via the dungeon. So... I mean... This was not rollable. Yeah, but if I can walk into that chunk because it's unlocked, I can also then roll chunks. I can then grapple to Caterpie and then start rolling chunks from there. Caterpie chunk has walkable section on east side of from Tevely. Yeah, but that wouldn't be rollable is what I'm saying, because it wouldn't be like connected to my chunks, normally speaking. Look. Oh, wait, no. Well, wait. I mean, if I get this would be rollable normally because I can walk into it, but there's still a wall in between, right? I wouldn't be able to go here from here. No, yeah, but I still wouldn't be able to go here though. It would be rollable, yes, but I wouldn't be able to do the content that's in the chunk. So like the fletching cape would not be a thing, basically. Oh, there's a shortcut. Wait, what? Since when is this here? Hold up, I'm dumb. Since when is that here? That's one way? That's not... Is it both ways? Oh, wait. No, but that's only... Can I use that from Tevely to Caterpie? No, but that... Again, like, I wouldn't be able to use that though. Right? It's one way. Yeah, but it's from Tevely to... It's from Caterpie to Tevely, yeah? Grapple from Water Obelisk into Caterpie, then grapple... Right, okay, so... Yeah, no. My point still stands then. Yeah, exactly. My point still stands. That would not be rollable then. It's one way. I would have to unlock the Ice Mountain to get to Caterpie. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's literally what I was saying. if it wasn't for Entrana, that would not be a rollable chunk, is what I'm saying. I mean, this would be a rollable chunk, yes, but I wouldn't be able to actually go here. The only way I can go here is because I rolled it via here. Wait. You made pest control rollable one way? Yeah, I guess it is rollable. But only if I have the Tevely dungeon chunk. Yeah, actually... Yeah, nah, actually I guess it is rollable. But only because it has that shortcut back, I guess, right? Yeah. I could also teleport out like pest control, I guess. I mean, pest control, the reason I did pest control though is because there's no other way there though. That's why I rolled pest control. Keep that in mind though. Like, pest control is kind of a bad example, right? Because there's only one way to pest control island, and that's the boat. That's why I made it rollable. Not because there's no way out. I don't think that really matters, because otherwise I would never be able to go to pest control or make that rollable, right? Yeah, I know, but like if... Like, that doesn't really matter though, right? Because even if the boat would like... No. He's saying, like, the boat actually takes you into this chunk, and I didn't have this chunk when I made pest control rollable. But, like, pest control is one way. Like, there's no other way to get there. So... No. Like, Bob is saying, like, I made pest control rollable when that technically wasn't a way back to my original chunk I take the boat from. Because the pest control boat is actually in the chunk south, for whatever reason. Like, the guy that like, brings you to pest control is in Port Sarim, but then the boat is actually not in Port Sarim chunk. I mean, this is kind of a weird situation, I suppose, but I mean, wouldn't it be the same example as Limport with that with the Slayer Master example? Because he had the game necklace and he had this chunk and he made it rollable. And then he... Wait, did he not end up doing it at the end? Wait, did Limp not have this chunk and then rolled this and he was only able to get there with the minigame teleport and a game neck teleport? Because he doesn't have this, right? I don't remember. He didn't allow that? I don't remember. I think he had it accidentally rollable at one point, but... How did he end up getting to Berthorpe again? I don't remember. Limp does have Northern Tevely. I kind of see why Limp doesn't make those chunks rollable. It is kind of strange in this case, I guess. It's kind of confusing if you think about it. I don't know what I would do actually. I don't know what makes the most sense. I need to think about this. Because the only way that chunk is unlocked now is because of Entrana. But let's say I got Tevely, right? That chunk would still be rollable because of the wall. So Entrana isn't like... Basically... Let's say this wasn't unlocked right now, right? Okay, and I unlock this chunk. Then this would be rollable because I can walk into it. And then the dungeon makes me able to bring here. So Entrana is kind of irrelevant in this case, right? Because I could only go here if I get this chunk. And if I get this chunk, then this is rollable. So let's say I roll this into this, then what would I do? That's kind of the question here. Like, ignore Entrana. Like, that's actually not even relevant in this case. If this was both ways, obviously, I would just go there, but it's not. I mean, yeah, like, for example, the Draenor example, right? When I rolled Draenor, I was only able to go there via the agility shortcut. But that was both way. But technically, I can go... No, but once I'm here... wait. Once I'm here, I can go over here. I can go in circles. But can I go the other way around? Can I... If I'm standing here, can I go back into the Tevely dungeon? No, but I can go into the chunk this way. But I just can't go back, but then I guess it should be I guess it should be fine then, yeah? Guess I should allow it then. Guess I need the fletching cape then, right? I think that is fine, right? No, I mean, Limp is gonna say, like, he wouldn't even roll the Entrana thing, right? So, but I can ask him about the... It has a loop of shortcuts, yeah. That's kind of why I think it's fine. Still a bit of a weird one, but... Yeah, I need a fletching cape, but, I mean, it's not that bad. If it wasn't a loop, I guess, yeah, I would be stuck technically, but... You won't roll Tavli for another 3 years. Yeah, that's true. There's no way you wouldn't walk to Caterby if you could. There's no way you wouldn't walk to Caterby if you could. I mean, if I could, I would walk to it if I have it unlocked, right? Oh shit, there's another event. Frick. I'm gonna miss that. I mean, it's not... I don't, this is hurting my brain, I'm not gonna lie. This actually is hurting my brain. I just want to have it make sense in my head, but right now I still don't have it, like, clear. I guess. Come on, please make it in time, please make it in time. No, 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 no. Please make it in time, please make it in time. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, 2x in 5 minutes. We are grinding again. The evil chicken grind is in full force. I'm gonna grind X during this crafting grind, like, all day. We should get, like, at least 40 or 50 X again. Beautiful. 2x. Back-to-back green. It's not relevant right now? Yeah, I suppose. I just like to think about that type of stuff, you know? Did I drop the diamond? Yeah, I did. You unlock Tavli dungeon, you unlock the rest of the grinds from Caterby chunk. Yeah. Because I already have it unlocked, I suppose. I just kind of speedrun, like... I just speedrun that chunk, technically, because I already have that Caterby part. But it would actually be rollable regardless if I get Tavli. It just so happens to be that Tavli is next to it, and Tavli has an entrance. And a shortcut. Like, without that shortcut, it wouldn't make sense. But because there's a shortcut, it directly connects the two chunks together. In some way. So I think it's fair, right? Because of that shortcut, I think. And to be fair, if I have... I think... I mean, how many chunks would I even need to get to Tavli otherwise? I don't think I would need many. I mean, I would have to get... these 4, I guess. And I would be able to go via the White Wolf Mountain, right? Go this way, go that way. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. So... I would only need these 2 chunks. And I would be able to go here anyway, so... I guess. The fact that both shortcuts require myth grapple makes it a bit simpler. Yeah. Make that chunk red again when you get to Tavli. Oh, that's interesting. But nah, that's weird though. Making a chunk that I already roll like unrollable is kind of weird as well. But I know what you're saying. Like you were saying, it's then actually walkable. No, that doesn't make sense, I guess. It's an interesting idea, but I don't think I want to do that. Because both ways it would be walkable, but I've already technically walked into the chunk. I just haven't walked into Tavli. I mean, into Caterby, but I did walk into the chunk technically. I just walked into it from Entrana, but like to me, a chunk is just a square on the map. I don't care where I walk into it. I still have... I just so happen to not be able to go to Caterby right now because there's an ocean in between it. I don't care like about that really. I did set foot into the chunk. You know? That's not really the issue here. I'm just thinking if I do make that a thing, then maybe there's like a lot more other examples and it's gonna cause a lot of confusion, but maybe the Tevli example is just very unique. Limport made Validor accessible via myth grapples. I'm just saying my way into that chunk is via dungeon. Not via the grapple. The grapple's only a way back into my previous chunk in this case. If the grapple was both ways, it wouldn't be a problem, but it's not. It's only one way. I can only use the grapple from Caterby, right? It's the only way I can go there is because of the dungeon, and I go into the top of the dungeon and then go into the chunk, so... But I think in this case it's not that big of a deal because I would only have to roll like the White Wolf Mountain and I would be able to walk to it, so it's not like that big of a deal. It's not a soft lock because I can go in circles. Like I can grapple into Caterby and then grapple over the wall back to Tevli and repeat that. So like I could technically go into a circle, so I never soft lock myself. So I think it's fine. I just can't go from... I can't go from Tevli into Caterby without using the dungeon, which is a bit of a strange one. Because I don't technically allow dungeons to get into a chunk. That's kind of my problem. Like, if that was the case in my first chunk, I would be able to make like 4 other chunks rollable because I would be able to go there via dungeons, and I never liked that. But I do have the chunk unlocked, I suppose. So, like, the top of that dungeon is unlocked, so yeah, I guess it's fine, right? You would be going into a chunk you already rolled? Yeah, that's true. And I rolled it with a land connection. So I think it's fine in this case, thinking about it. Because I already have it unlocked because I walked into Entrana, I guess. And I didn't do anything weird there. And I have a straight, like, route back to my starting chunk. Because of that wall shortcut. So I guess it's fine. I think we just go with it. Plus, it's not like on the other side of the map kind of deal either. Like, it would only be like a 2 chunk difference, and then I would be able to walk into that chunk regardless. And I would get the same grind, so... I guess it's fine. Like, I would have to unlock the White Wolf Mountain. It would be like 1 or 2 extra chunks, and then I would be going there anyway, so... You can use the current Catacomb shortcuts now, because you have the chunks. Yeah, actually... That's true. Yo, well, thank you, Ariel. Thank you for chilling. Can you boost to 90? No. But Tevli Dungeon is land connected on island. If you consider water objects and crossbow shortcut. Tevli Dungeon is land connected on island. Yeah, but that's fine because I'm also gonna make... I will make this rollable too. If I get this chunk, I will make the call fight rollable because there's a stone shortcut here. Like, I go directly to a different part of the land. That's fine. Like, I will allow that. I mean, I did the same with, like... Technically with this, there's a wall in between these 2 regions. Yeah. And I made it rollable because of the shortcut. Kind of the same thing. But, like, the type of shortcut doesn't really matter to me, I guess. Yeah. Yo, Atru, thank you so much for the resub. With sailing, you'll make short chunks rollable. With sailing, I'll make any chunk rollable I can sail into, even though there's nothing. And I have to first unlock all the water chunks towards the quest, and then I'll be able to sail anywhere, I guess. And it will be like any other chunk. Like if it has nothing, it has nothing. 2/3 of my current chunk have nothing, so like it would be the same for other chunks. Shores might end up in another Caribbean situation. Yeah, I guess. I mean... if I... Is there even an example like that, though? Is there any short chunk I'd be able to roll with sailing that would be also a teleport location? That's basically what you're saying, right? I mean, let's take like Port Khazard for... Like... Port Khazard, for example. I mean, I can think of something, where is Port Khazard? Like here, I guess. Technically, if I roll into this, I can teleport then to it with minigame teleport. But I think this will be a docking location, though. I think most sailing spots that have, like, a teleport location is also a docking location. So, I think that's fine. I mean, can you guys think of any, like, shore? Like, let's say this chunk, right? If I can sail into this and I can make it rollable and I can't go to this piece of land yet, but it has a teleport. I guess I can either decide to not make those rollable, but I don't think there's many examples where it would be, like, a problem. A fair ring? Yeah, but fair rings are like... Dude, I'm not gonna get fair rings for so long. I'm not really worried about that. Land's End? That's gonna have a docking point too, right? Also, I won't be able to directly teleport to it. I already can, technically, by the way. But, like, if I unlock Land's End, I just teleport there with VLs. Like, that's fine. I can walk into that. That one is fine. Like, I can already, like, go there. If I get that via water. I can then use VLs to go there. And I will directly be able to walk on it. Let's think of any examples, actually. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, this is a nice question for you guys. Is there any water chunk that has a shore with a part of land that I can teleport to, but not directly go into yet? Maybe like the Hunter area? Hold up. Here maybe? No. I don't think there's many cases like that, actually. I mean, fairy rings, sure, but that's fine. I don't care about fairy rings. I mean, charter ships, technically. I think this might also have a docking location, though. And also, I'm very close to that anyways. This will have a docking location. Yeah, I don't think there's really any examples. Like, clue teleport scrolls don't really count. I mean, those are from clues, so that wouldn't be a way, like a consistent way to get to a chunk anyways. So that doesn't count anyways. Barbarian Assault? Barbarian Assault. I can't teleport there. Because I don't have a... You need to do the minigame first to unlock the teleport. Yeah, that's not... Luckily, I wouldn't be able to game necklace there unless I get the... Actually talk to the NPCs and do the minigame. Yeah. Actually, wait. Maybe it might... Wait. Maybe it's only for the minigame teleport. Wait, maybe game necklace works actually. Oh, I can use a game necklace, I guess. Right, yeah. Okay, that would be an... Okay, wait. I guess that would be an example then. Barbarian Assault, huh? I would have to basically sail into this part. How hard is it to get there? Oh man, that's so hard. Bro! Yo, I would have to get all of these water chunks. Look. All the way over here. Go all the way around. Go all the way at the top. Go all the way here. 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 And then go all the way around. Bro, that's like the furthest point of the map. Sailing wise, no? Dude, that's like... Okay, I'm not worried about that one. Thankfully. Wow. Wouldn't that take ages to get to? Yeah, nah, that's from Zaya? I guess from Zaya, but... But I have to... So I have to first complete the quest. Okay, I guess I would have to go get all these chunks first here, complete the quest, and then dock my boat from here and go all the way. That's still gonna take a very long time though. Like, I'm closer to that on land maybe. That's still like at least like 15 chunks or something. 15 to 20 chunks. That's a lot. How far am I from that at land though? I mean, look, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chunks away. Yeah, nah, that's nah. I'm way closer on land actually. Are you including charter ships from rollable chunks? I mean, I don't right now, I guess, but if I get it via sailing, I might have to. Does game neck? No, I don't make any chunks rollable with teleports. I've never done that. Otherwise, Varrock and like Lumbridge and all those chunks would have been rollable since chunk 1. I don't do that. I did already roll, yes. I have a 90 crafting grind. I need to make Fury. And I already have all the XP banked, so I'm just basically gonna be using my jewelry these next days. And how you got to Intrana? So, there's only one way into Intrana, and that's with the current boat, so that's why it was rollable. Same with pest control, and like first time to the mainland was also rollable, because there's no other way to get there unless you take the boat. And Trana and pest control, and there's a couple cases like that. Karamja as well. We should make a second channel view to talk about the Tavli dungeon, Water Obelisk. I feel like it's just kind of one of those situations where it's just personal choice if you want to allow it or not. I mean, I feel like Limport would... I don't know if he would... Like, ignoring Entrana, let's say he gets Tavli Dungeon, and then he rolls Caterby next to it. I wonder what he would do.
Brutal people, brutal people.
I can ask him and make a video about it and kind of talk about it. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of one of those situations where you just kind of choose for yourself if you want to allow it or not, I suppose. But I mean, Caterby is rollable, right? Like, I can walk into it. The question is, would he use the dungeon to go there and then go back? I guess he would. I mean, I would as well, actually. Thinking about it, it makes sense, right? Because yeah, you have the chunk unlocked by walking into it. Not because of the dungeon. Like, the dungeon or Entrana does not actually matter. It's just... It's the Tavli dungeon that makes it rollable, because you can walk into it, so... Yeah. Would be cool if there was a spell that allows crafting jewelry. I think that is something... It's like a spell that strings jewelry, right? In the Lunar spellbook. If I get a Dr. Jekyll random, I can give him the Snapdragon and I get a strength pot. Super strength. Limp wouldn't make Caterby rollable from Tavli dungeon. No, but that's irrelevant. Look. He would make Tavli rollable because you can actually walk into it directly. If you have this chunk, you can walk into this chunk because there's like a part of the... Like, you can walk into it, right? So then he would be in the same situation. Like, ignore Entrana, right? Let's assume I have this chunk, or he has this chunk. And then we roll into this chunk, because you can walk into it directly connected to this one. Then technically you can do the circle, like we were talking about. And you can go to Caterby. So I think he would do that, right? Doesn't matter for Limp, he wouldn't make it rollable because he can't walk into the main part of the chunk. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, actually, would he make it... He probably wouldn't make it rollable at all, I suppose. But, I mean... Yeah, he does weird shit like that, I guess. It's kind of weird because still a big part of the chunk is walkable, but... I guess he wouldn't make it rollable then, huh? That's actually the more likely scenario. When would he roll it then? When he gets it connected via the White Wolf Mountain, I guess, because he can directly walk into it without any other shenanigans. He would, because they're still connected. I mean, he didn't make the dual arena one rollable. I don't know. I mean, he didn't want to make it rollable with Entrana, but... Dude, it's actually really confusing me, man. Like, that shit is actually confusing me. Like... Wait, why did I get pop up? He would have to go up White Wolf Mountain. Yeah. Lim's idea of not rolling chunks with just corner content is honestly a bit weird, and I don't think fits the overall Chunkman rules. I kinda agree. I mean, I do agree with him that the map... Oh, oops. I do agree with him that the map kinda looks shit in some cases, but... Dude, you guys should have said nothing and made me all the way... Walk me all the way to the furnace. That would have been a good clip, man. You guys actually threw, man. You guys threw hard. That would have been like the Riggendau pineapple clip. You guys should have said nothing. I would have walked straight to the furnace with like diamond necklaces. You guys had a golden opportunity. Yeah, I have one onyx. I will make a fury out of it. Yes. Can you tell Chunk Picker you only have access to that chunk from Entrana? I mean, it knows because it doesn't give me the 9-9 fletching task right now. Or like a fruit tree patch. That's probably a diary task, no? Right? Can it be fruit tree patch is probably a diary task, I want to say. It didn't give me that task on the map, so it knows I can't go there. At least right now, but... Listen to the picker when it gives it to you. Oh, you're saying if I get Tavli, see if it gives me like 9-hour fletching or tree patch. That's actually interesting. Wait. Can we not test this? Hold up. That's actually an interesting idea here. Let's see what the chunk picker tells me for goals if I get that chunk. You're saying if I get this chunk. Does it show what task I get? Let's see if it shows I have like a... This shit loads super slow. I don't know if it works properly. Like this shit... Oh, it's saying I have no task. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, sandbox mode? Okay. Try that. Let's try sandbox mode. This, I guess. How do I do this? Here, right? Sandbox mode. Okay, so let's get... Let's unlock... How do I do this even? This one, this one, this one. And then recalculate tasks. Wait, what? What the fuck is this? Okay, so it's asking me if I have... Wait, what? The fuck? What do I do here? Which, is it showing? It's showing Tavli though. I can... Did I miss something? Wait, section 1, section 2. Oh, it's... What the fuck? I think I just do both. I have access to both. Is it because of... Wait, why is it asking me that? I can just go to the gate, no? Why is it asking me about fucking Tavli? Oh, I need... Oh, I'm so fucking dumb. I need this one, right? Because of this one. Okay, now just ignore what I said. Just ignore. Okay, so now we calculate tasks. Nah, ignore what I said. Okay. Let's see. 26 tasks. Fletching cape. I mean, yeah, it shows I need to get a fletching cape. I assume it also shows the... Wait, what? Socks of Rune? What the fuck is this? Wait, what? How do I get this? Huh? Okay, I don't know about that one, but... Now tell the chunk picker you can only access the certain spot from Entrana. I mean... I technically can though, because I have a dungeon. I mean, dude, the game knows I can go there via the dungeon. It's not stupid, right? I don't think you can really tell the chunk to do that, but... wait, so what's the diary task? Is that a Kenderin task? Or Kenderin task? Kenderin task? Kenderin task... Medium task 3 and 4 and 5. Charge a water orb. I mean, it's literally giving me the water orb task. So... Kenderin... Hard task 5. Is that the 3? No, that's a water orb one. Kenderin... Is that no 3 patch task? I mean, I guess it gives me the water orb one. Crack the clue stuff? Oh. I mean... I think the chunk picker is just telling me to do the fletching cape, no? Fletching cape is here. Right? My only way is in this chunk is with the dungeon, with the Tavli dungeon. I think it's just straight up telling me to do it, right? Like, that Entrana chunk is irrelevant, really. Like, this corner of Entrana that I rolled is really not relevant in this case, if you think about it. The chunk picker tells me to do it, so... Like, I could not have Entrana, like, doesn't matter, like... I could... This could be my chunk map, right? If I calculate my tasks... Like, let's assume this is my chunk map, right? And this is my chunk. I don't have 99 Herbal yet. So there's no Kenderin tasks, okay. Yeah, so let's assume this is my task, right? This is my map. And then we roll chunk 27 because we can walk into it via this chunk, yeah. So we unlock this. Boom. Boom, boom. We unlock it. Okay. We recalculate tasks. It's gonna give me 99 fletching. So the chunk picker basically agrees that I should be able to go here via the dungeon. So, right? So... I think we just listen to it. Yeah, I mean, I think we just listen to it in this case then. It's a little strange, but I guess it does make sense. Does make sense, I guess, in some way. The chunk map knows I can go there via the dungeon and I already have it unlocked. And there's a way back too. Maybe I wonder what it would tell me if there was no way back, you know? If there was no shortcut. I think it would still give it to me, you know? It would probably still give it to me because the game knows I can teleport out with my, like, amulet or something. Right? I can minigame teleport with pass control or house teleport. I think the chunk picker knows that too. You know, okay, I have actually an interesting idea here. let's assume... Okay, I have a question for you guys. What about this? What about this? Let's assume this chunk right here did not have a connection to Port Sarim with a boat and only the charter ship. Would I then be allowed to charter ship into it if I roll the chunk via land? And would I then be able to go to Kremna via the charter ship? I guess so, right? This is kind of I never thought about this stuff, but... Because we normally don't charter ship to locations, but since the main part of the chunk would be unlocked, and then I technically have this part, I guess then a charter ship would be, I guess, fine, right? Interesting. I never thought about that. I think so too. I mean, there's a direct connection from Port Sarim, so it's not like that important because I can just go there via Port Sarim, but it's the same chunk, yeah. I wonder if there's more examples like that. Do I have any weird cases? I guess the Zaya dungeon is just very unique in a way where, like, for example, where is it? So this chunk right here, let's say I didn't have this chunk, this would not be rollable, even though I can technically go there via the Zaya dungeon. I never allowed that because I didn't like that idea. That makes sense, right? Because I could technically walk here via the dungeon and then go up here, but I wouldn't have anything connected next to it. I never allowed that because that would just give me like random tiles on my map that weren't connected to anything. That's why I didn't make those rollable, right? Yeah, okay. I guess it makes sense now. It's because it wouldn't be connected to anything directly. And once something is next to it, then it's gonna be rolled regardless because I can walk into it, so you never really think about those situations. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Calabi is next to it. Interesting. Interesting, guys. You get it chunk by land, then it should be fine to travel through dungeons. Yes. Yes. I have... Wait, do I have 2 spirit tree patches? Wait, do I? I think I... No, I don't. I need this. Haven't gotten the second one yet. And I really... Guys, I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I do not like this furnace at all. It's actually kind of shit. Kenneth, I'm 1 chunk away from the Validor course, so I'm not too worried about that. I could just use that to get level 90. How do you get to Trollwise? Trollwise. You just take the boat, because there's only one way there, right? Where's Trollwise? I mean, you just make this rollable by the ship, yeah? There's only one way here. Or there's a quest, I guess. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the desert treasure thing. never looked at. I never saw that on the map. And you fight Camille here, and then the NPC here. Oh, that makes sense. Never really looked at that. Oh, north of the troll stronghold. Oh, the elite clue spot. Wait. Wait, which one? This one? Oh, this one. Oh, wait. Can you ever... Huh, I guess you cannot walk here, right? That's actually a cool example of an exception to that rule, right? Dungeon. Yeah, wait, maybe this would be rollable via dungeon, yeah? I guess. Just... Can you go here in any way? I mean, if it's the only way to get here is a dungeon, then it should be rollable, but... I think... Pest control is a little... Wait... I think pest control... Wait, which is faster? Pest control or drainer? I think it's like the same, but I kinda do hate that shortcut. But pest control requires another boat though, so... Yeah, no. Drainer is faster. I don't have to go through that boat animation twice. Yeah. Getting birth over grace would be horrible. Yep. No, I don't need a region brace because void is my best in slot. Region brace is irrelevant because I have void now. I only need a fury. Outside the academy chunk you unlocked via the corner in a Trana had a teleport there. Would you allow yourself to teleport there? Don't think I would. Right? I don't think so. That's a different situation. That's like Limport's case with Birth Orb, I think. I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be cases like that, luckily, so I think. What's a grind? 90 crafting. Should take like less than a week. I'm not getting as much XP per hour as I thought. It's gonna be like 20k an hour probably. Just Sapphire stuff. Let me actually test Sapphire stuff. Reset the XP. Let's see what we get if we do Sapphire shit. It's probably gonna be really bad, man. It's gonna take at least a week, I think, doing this. Because I mostly have only Sapphires. I mean, I could wait with the jewelry and do glass. Wait until I get a better furnace and then make the jewelry. But make like a few hundred of each. I don't know. Kinda shit, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see how much XP we get doing this. I don't think glass is that much better though. And I cannot collect X. Like, being able to collect X is kind of huge. I think it's worth going for the X. Time, like, efficiency wise. I mean, I hate glass because I have to world hop all day. That's what I hate about it. This is definitely more chill. Let me see what XP power I'm getting doing this. A little bit. It's probably gonna be like 15k an hour. Yeah, I have all the supplies banked in terms of jewelry. I could also make like all my sapphire, ruby and diamond stuff. Make like 1 or 2k necklaces and then do the rest with glass blowing. Could do that as well. Do a mix of both. Save the bulk of my sapphires for a better furnace. So I think all the other jewelry is probably pretty similar to glass blowing, XP wise. Being able to collect bird eggs is kind of huge. No, Joost. I mean, I could. I saw they were coming to Tilburg, but don't know. Is it like a festival? How's sleigh lamping going? I am 1 lamp away from the mithril boots grind. You're gonna hate make jewelry later? I guess. I mean, it's chill AFK content though. It's just 1 show. I'll think about it. I mean, tickets probably go quick, but... I want to see what sapphires are like XP-wise. We can definitely use a pest control teleport every 20 minutes. That should be fasting. No, I don't make the wilderness chunk rollable. Dude, it actually pissed me off so much, man. Last video, I literally explained in my video that I'm soft locked. And then everybody asked me if I roll it. Like, guys. Like, I literally explained in my video why it's not a rollable chunk. Because if I would actually make that rollable and I go there, I'm stuck. Like, I can't teleport out of there, even. People legit trolling. Like, I got like 20 comments about it, 30 comments. People saying I should make it rollable. Like, what do I do? Like, freaking die? And then go to Lumbridge, and then I'm in a chunk I also don't have. Like, that was crazy to me, man. Do you roll it? No! No, I will not roll it. I'm soft locked. I can't even teleport out of it. I would have to, like, die. That would be my only way of getting out of that chunk. I don't know, Grip. I think Buzz and Tom are pretty crazy as well. When it comes to grinding. You should roll it though? Oh my god. Please shut up. People straight up trolling, man. Nah, I will not roll it. Did you see level 7 has a championscape? Really? That was actually an idea I had to go for the lowest combat championscape. The problem is you have to do the zero XP method cannoning method, and it's really like not fun to do. Or dynamites, which is also would take insane amount of time. So I never ended up going for it. I assume he used the cannon method. I guess 7 is the lowest combat you can be with the champion scroll XP. Sadly, I need quest points for scrolls. I would have loved to be able to go for champion scrolls on the start, man. Honestly, that would have been kind of fun. Why does it require... I mean, why is it... Like, why is it a requirement, man? Like, why can we just not get them? Sure, we can use them, but... Like... Who cares? It's kind of funny you need 32 quest points to get it as a drop. You know? Dude, I would have gotten 100 hill giant scrolls on average from just hill giants. Dude, I would have 100 champion scrolls in the bank. That would be so sick. On average. Dude, that would be so sick. Like, yeah, nobody would have that. Nobody would actually have that many hill giant scrolls in the bank. I think the only people that killed more hill giants were people in free to play, so yeah, it's definitely unique, but I kind of hate this furnace. But it's, I mean, 20k an hour. Honestly, this isn't bad. I mean, I think I'm just gonna use my jewelry. I know if I'm going to do glass off stream, I'm gonna be like hella slacking again because of the world hopping, because I really don't like doing that. So I guess it's not too bad. How much XP do I need? Hold up. This might take longer than a week though, if I'm only getting like 20k now, I'll be honest. I have 4 mil XP pretty much. I need... Oh no, I only need... Wait. Oh, I only need 1.3 mil XP. Okay. Wait. How many hours is this? 1.3 mil. Divided by like 20k an hour. 65 hours? Ugh, no, this is gonna take longer than a week, I think. It'll take like a week. 1 to 1.5 weeks then. Shit, it's taking longer. This will take longer than I thought. Huh. I mean, 60 hours isn't bad. And I have some other jewelry too, so it's probably gonna be like 55 hours maybe. It's fine. I mean, I need the jewelry anyways, right? I need the jewelry anyways. I thought this was gonna be faster, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be faster. But it's kind of chill, so I'll just like watch shows on the side, play my other accounts when I do this grind. Glass? I mean, glass was already like 20 to 25k an hour making lantern lenses. And I can make orbs now, which is quite a bit more XP, so I would say glass is at least 30k an hour. But it's way more annoying because I have to world hop, so this would overall probably net me more XP a day anyways. But I'm not streaming at least. Only sapphires in the bank, over 30k. I had these supplies in the bank for ages. Yeah, it's not so bad.
Brutal people.
Yo, Cloud, 2-year resub. Thank you so much, Beast. Appreciate support. But ooh, 400, dude, I already made 400 Phoenix necklaces. Let's go. I mean, like I said before, this grind gives me something I need eventually, right? Jewelry, recoils, game necklaces, Phoenix necklaces, so yeah. Yeah, I got the rune crafting pad today. We need a new girlfriend locked account. What she says you got to do. She's just gonna tell me to do agility. How long before the stream? Like, when did I post a screenshot today? Let's see. 2 PM. So 6 hours before the stream. I was just AFK room crafting today, waiting for the stream. Jewelry pet. Yeah, I think we will be rolling next week. You roll by Thursday next week? Yeah, probably. Probably. Did you get the best on drop rate? No, I got lucky. I got it on like 400, I think. 400. Pretty lucky. What are the big grinds coming up? It's literally just construction I'm waiting for. Construction and evil chicken are the big grinds on the map. The rest is all quick. All within a few weeks completable, so... I mean, I've been waiting for construction for a while, man. I'm not getting it. I'm fine with getting these short grinds. I was saying earlier today, like... I've done big grinds, like, the last 1 or 2 years, you know? This is the first time I'm actually getting, like, 3 short grinds in a row. I'm just ticking them off one by one. Kinda nice. Kinda nice. What quests have you been able to do? Earn us a chicken. Let's see. Earn us a chicken, imp catcher, sheep shearer, and witch potion. All free to play, right? Yeah. I've only done... Oh, and I did this mini quest. All free to play quests, actually. I'm 1 chunk away from a poor sign of interest. I mean, the next chunk video is gonna be sick, man. It's gonna have like at least 3 or 4 small grinds. Maybe we keep rolling them. I could get smithing, I could get Dragon Warhammer, I could get like... I mean, what can I still get? Small grind wise, let's see. There's definitely a couple things. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mulload Mine. Mulload Mine, Slayer, Smithing. I mean, even things like cooking. Okay, that's cool, it's cool. We're running out of grinds though. We do run out of small grinds at this rate. I don't think I'll ever get every chunk on this account out. Sounds almost impossible. With how much content they're adding every month. Impossible. No more scaling grind soon. Yeah, we have construction. Crafting potentially. And evil chicken, but that's not really a skilling grind. That's it, really. I mean, prayer, room crafting, cooking. But yeah. Evil chicken is a 30-minute grind. You just turn in your axe. Maybe. Imagine. Imagine I just get all the pieces with like my 800x. Dude, that would be the most crazy shit ever. If I roll the evil chicken grind and I hand in my axe and I get the outfit in the same stream, bro, that would go down in history. That would actually be nuts. If that somehow happens. It could happen if I get like 2k X banked or something. Nah, Chambers is gonna take me like 6 to 9 months. The hard thing about Chambers is I need teams. If I have teams consistently, I can finish it within like 9 months. Assuming I go on drop rate, doing the 2000 KC. I mean, X don't really give that much XP. It's only 100 per X, so not a lot. Few 100k max. No, if I get all the outfit pieces, Jagex is gonna make it so there's no dupes. Trust. They will see how terrible it is, and then they're like, oh, nice, great timing. Let's make it like 2 times more common, you know? No, I didn't, Car. What happened? Did he get anything good? When you eventually do Children of the Sun, since you can now walk to Vadema, would you have to unlock Vadema via land? Yes, I will. I will just go there via Zaya, yeah. Yes. He forgot to pick up his stuff and lost 450k skills. Oh no. I mean... Wait, why did he have 450k... Wait, what? How does that even happen? He forgot to pick up his stuff. Pick up his stuff where? Bro, I don't get how these ultimate Iron Men make such mistakes. Like... Just doing chambers too? Like, what? Nah, that's crazy. You can literally just... Like, Zura your shit. Or... Put your shit at Vorkat, no? Yeah, but why bring all your 450k skills though? That's crazy. Just put them in your loot bag or at Zura or something. Yeah, but don't take 450k. What? Bring like 50k or something. And bank after 3 months. Or like re-back after 3 months. Come on. That's crazy. Like, I lost my potions before doing the same shit. But I only brought like a tiny bit of my potion stack. Ah, it's crazy. I'm sorry, I always find it funny when people make those mistakes on ultimates. The other day some guy like lost his shit because he had his items at the Hasporian. He forgot he like had his stuff there. Like, how does that happen? How would an ultimate split a stack of skills? You use the skills on your loot bag, put in 400k. And you have 50k in your inventory. And then you... Well, there's a few ways to do it. You can, like... I guess you can put it on a table, I guess. And then die. And then pick it up from the table. That's one way to do it. Or you can... I mean, you could fill your trident blowpipe. And that's like 20k skills. I mean, that would be fine for a long time. That's what I usually did, actually. And then I just got, like, quickly rebagged after a week to get new skills. It's not, like, rebagging takes, like, 2 minutes nowadays. You just buy a loot bag. And you literally don't even have to go to the wilderness. You just, like, buy a loot bag and put your stuff in there in Ferox. Wait, where am I going? I don't know. Crazy. I mean, sucks. I guess he has to go back to Zura then. But you should never, like, you should never make a mistake like that. I'm allowed to roast people on this shit because I played an ultimate for how long? Like 5-6 years. I never made any like mistake where I lost anything on my ultimate. And it was way harder back then too, so I never wiped, I never lost a big item, I never got PK'd. Like, I don't really get it. Yeah, he can just go back to Zura. If that's all he lost, I mean, could be worse, right? Yeah, you just buy loot bags nowadays. You can put your items in the loot bag in Ferox. It's so much easier nowadays. There's like a billion storage options too nowadays. You have the 1 hour time on the floor. Untradables go on the floor. Like, dude, Ultimate is kind of a joke nowadays. That's why I'm not really interested in it. It's like feels like too much like an Iron Man with extra steps. But there's also like, dude, there's so many top Ultimate Ironmans that wiped in the wilderness doing a clue scroll. Like, that's... I never understood that, man. That's even worse than losing an item. No, that baffled me even more back in the day. When people died doing a clue and just were too lazy to put their stuff on the floor. That one never, like... I never understood that. Yeah, boxing skeletons, yep. In Edgeville, so PK couldn't get on you. Yep, that was actually the strat. The safe strat, at least. Is Settled ever going to do a one chunk account? I can tell you he's not. He doesn't really want to do like big grinds like that. You take gold ores instead of gold bars and smelt them. I don't really need the smithing XP though. Not really efficient like smithing XP. I'm just gonna be wasting my time. I don't even think I have many gold ores. Maybe like 2,000 or 3,000 or something. Actually, I have a lot from Titans, right? Wait, how many do I have? I guess I have a decent amount, but I don't really need the like smithing XP from that. I'll just wait until I have a better furnace. And also, like, I could literally roll like Modload Mine next, and then I just get 9 smithing there, which is faster than anything else I have. Nah, like, iron ores is better anyways. With forging rings now, since I can make them. That's what I'm gonna do to 9 smithing. But yeah, if I get Modload Mine, I just do 99 there, and I completely ignore the... Like, if I get chunk 20, I will completely ignore this furnace and never use it for smithing. I'll just use struts. Smelting gold is like 50k an hour. Bro, I'm using the fucking Entrana furnace. No, it's not. What do you mean? Dude, gold is terrible. What do you mean? 50k an hour? Let me Google this shit. Smelting a gold bar gives 22.5 smithing XP. What? That's terrible. That's all I get for smithing. I'm never gonna do that. 22.5 XP per bar? Yeah, no, that's terrible. Bro, please tell me you're trolling, man. Please tell me you're trolling. Please. I'm not even making 1,000 necklaces per hour right now. Plus, I have to first smelt 14 ores every inventory too. That's gonna be even slower. Yeah, I know, but I mean, why would I do that though? That just slows down my crafting and gives me really terrible smithing XP. I will never smelt the gold actually. I don't have a reason to, unless I need gold bars, but I don't need it. No, it's not. Like, it's never good for smithing. I'm trying to tell you, it's like... It's not efficient smithing XP. And I'm slowing down my crafting too. No, 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 no. Like, I'm getting both slower crafting XP and, like, bad smithing XP. Like, look, you have to realize though, when I mine iron, smith iron, I can then make it into plate bodies, right? I'm not just mining iron for the XP. I make bars. That's not the majority of the XP. The XP comes from like using it on an anvil. Gold is just gold. I don't do anything with gold. It's just 22 XP. Plus I slow down my crafting grind right now. I mean, someone can do the calculations, but I'm 110% sure like it would be slower. I'm not sure. I haven't done the calculations, but I know it's gonna be best. I mean, it looks like you don't know the calculations yet, so how do you know it's... How do you know gold is better? Like, how can you tell me gold is better if you don't even know what I get from iron? Like, that makes no sense. Free to play uses iron for a reason? True. I mean... I only have 4k gold anyways, actually, yeah. I mean... I don't even... Well, I'm so confused. I don't even have to be close to 1k. Like, I don't need the gold. It's adding time to my crafting grind. I'll just wait, like, if anything, I'll just wait for a better furnace. Like, it's not worth it right now. Just for that reason, I wouldn't want to do it. I can just wait until I get Lumbridge or Loverkite and then use my ore. If it is good. Like, I don't want to do it now with Entrana. 50k in bro, I'm not getting 50k an hour, bro. What the fuck? I would get like 8k or something. No, bro, I wouldn't even get... What? Dude, okay, fine. Okay. Let's make a deal, okay? Right. You wanna play this game? We can play this game. I can test your method. If it's under 10k an hour, I'll ban you. You wanna take that bet? Oh, we take the bet, okay? Let's do it. Okay, alright. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Because I actually did silver the other day. I know roughly what the XP is. Let me see, a silver bar is 15 XP each, right? Silver ores. I did this the other day, so... Alright, we take the bet. Let's see if you survive. Oh no, silver is 13 and 13.7. Okay, maybe you survive. We'll see. I should have said 15k. But either way, whatever. That's not how it works. Smithing? Dude, craft... Bro, you're saying I'm getting 50k smithing an hour? Bro, I'm not even gonna get like 10k. What the fuck are you saying? The smithing XP is gonna be terrible. Okay, total. Like, dude, that's like nothing. I'm gonna be doing this for 70 hours. You're saying I get 50k XP in 70 hours smithing? Yeah, I know, but I have to spend extra time on crafting, though. But, like, what else I do? I can literally wait for a better smithing method, though. Why would I even do this? Nah, I don't think it's efficient. Not with all the chunks I have available that literally give me free 99 smithing. I don't need 99 smithing now, though. I don't agree with you. Not with my current chunk situation, at least. If I needed both, sure. If I had to get 99 smithing now, at this point, and also crafting, I agree, but... no. Not right now. Yeah, but I have a higher chance of getting the furnace in Lovakite, or the Monolote mine chunk, or anything else that makes smithing faster. Like... Also, I literally only have 4k gold ores. Like, that's almost nothing. Like, even if it's efficient when I take the risk, I don't want to take that risk. Because I can literally just roll Monolote mine and I will never touch a furnace again. It just doesn't make sense. I wouldn't want to take that risk in this case. Because I'm way more likely to get a better way to get smithing XP. I know what you're saying. Like, you're saying I can use my gold passively while doing crafting. I get some free smithing XP, which will save me time in the smithing chunk. The problem is, I don't have to get 99 smithing now. So is it worth the risk? No, in my opinion it's not, because I can just get like Monolote mine. And then I will never even use a gold ore. Alright, no, I mean, let's see. Let's do this for like 15 minutes and see how much XP I'm losing. The thing is though, like, this is not gonna be more than 10k an hour. Like, it's gonna be like 10, maybe 12k an hour, I think, roughly. Doing iron... I was getting 10k an hour doing Lovakite. Iron with forging rings is way better. Like, mining iron here, and then running to Intrana and smelting it. And then at the last 5 minutes of the hour, I use it all on an anvil. I'm pretty sure I can get almost double that. Like, I don't know. If smithing gold adds 5 hours... No, I'm adding more hours to crafting though. I'm probably gonna lose like 1/4 of my crafting XP per hour. What if I lose like 25% crafting XP an hour? If that means it goes from like 50 hours to like, I don't know. But like, it's just not smart in my case, though. Am I ever smelting those gold ores? No. I mean, if I get modload mine, no, I will never even use the gold ores. There's no reason to, unless I need gold bars, and I don't need gold bars. I don't smelt 1.2k bars an hour. The fuck? What are you guys smoking? I'm using an Entrana furnace. Dude, I get 20... What are you guys smoking? I'm getting 22 XP per gold bar, and I'm getting like 8k an hour. In smithing XP. Where are we getting these numbers from? I did silver last week, and I was getting like 8k passive smithing XP an hour. No, struts are like 50k an hour, dude. At my level, struts are easily 40, 50k an hour. Assume, there's a hop limit, of course, but... like 40k plus. It's insane. I mean, I was right. It's not going above 10k an hour in smithing. No, I know what you're saying, but I will never take that gamble though. Why would I? I don't want to take that gamble. Like, I get my gold bars, but I don't care. Assuming, like, if I roll 9 smithing next, could be worth it, but I don't care. Your smithing XP when walking and crafting does not show the real picture. No, the way I see this is... if I get 7k... that's 7,000 less crafting XP per hour. And I have to somehow make up for that in smithing. That's how I see this. If iron is like... I don't know, like... let's say iron is 20 or 30k an hour. And I waste a lot of hours on crafting. And I do those hours of smithing instead, doing iron. Does that make up? That's how I look at this. Question is yes, then I don't even know though. I don't know what the smithing XP power is. But like, I would never use this gold though. For smithing anyways. And if I wanted to use this, I'd just wait for a burner furnace, I guess. But yeah, you lost the bet though. I'm not getting 10k an hour in smithing. Didn't you say I can make 2k bars an hour? I'm not even making 1,000 per hour. I just don't know why we're having this conversation about a gamble. Like, I don't get it. That's like saying I should do freaking like 2 farm run like every hour in this exact minute because I'll save like an hour on Herblo in the future and like, bro, dude. I don't care. Like, no, it is a gamble though. Why is it not a gamble? Explain this to me. I'll roll model load mine next, okay? Yeah, so it's a gamble. Is it not? I'm as likely to get the 9 smithing cape as struts. Like, I can both roll them. Explain to me how it's not a gamble. I could get like a faster method even. I could get banked XP from, I don't know, like something. Lose more time not doing it if you get Turco first. Then you gain if you don't do struts. Okay, but like we're talking about a 3-hour time save you said on smithing? Like, what? I always focus on finishing my chunk first, like... I always focus on finishing my goal first. Because I can always get better methods and unlock a better way to do future grinds. Unless, like, Bird Axe is kind of 0 time. That's like different, but... Bird Axe will not get a better method? Well, I could technically get more trees, but yeah. Like... How do you know I'm not getting 15k with iron, though? Where are you getting these numbers from, though? Maybe iron is like 20k an hour, I don't know. I've never tested it before. I mean, also, like, if I get this furnace, iron is gonna be insane. I can literally run iron from here to here. With forging rings, like, that would also speed up smithing, by the way. Not just struts. Like, if I don't get struts, but I get the furnace, then it's also gonna be better. There's quite a few ways to speed up my smithing methods. That's why I don't know what the XP is gonna be. Depends on the chunk rules. It's too much of a gamble. And that's why I'm not worrying about it right now. You're not mining, smelting, and smithing 400 an hour with Entrana? I'm not talking about Entrana right now, my guy. I'm talking about getting more chunks unlocked first. Yeah, but I'm more likely to improve my smithing method than getting 9 smithing right now. I mean, how many hours am I wasting on crafting though, doing this? Assuming I did this to 90 crafting. I'm getting like 7k crafting XP less per hour. How many hours do I lose on this current grind? How much longer is it gonna take? Yes, I am, James. How many more hours would crafting take? You're trading 3 hours of crafting for 8 hours of smithing? 3 hours of crafting? What? How? It's like a 60-hour grind. $7K an hour seems like quite a big of a loss on crafting, no? You're making the current grind 3 hours longer? Yeah. Only 3 hours? And I'm by losing 7K an hour? What? Just in general, I'm saying in general, like, doing this full crafting grind with gold ores instead of gold bars, my crafting grind is only 3 hours longer. Really? With necklaces? No, just assuming I had unlimited gold ores. That's a lot more time if you did everything with ores. I guess, but... It's a risk, basically. Take natures with you and on your way to the furnace smelt them. Nah, I do still need natures for prayer and high alking. I definitely don't want to use my natures on gold ores. If anything, I would use them on iron ores. I mean, dude, he was telling me that I can smelt like 2k fucking gold ores per hour doing this shit. Of course I was giving him shit. He wasn't really explaining it that well, you know? If he just told me, like, you save... You know, crafting will take you 3 hours more, but you save 8 hours of smithing. And you take a risk doing that if you get smithing next. That would have been fine. Like, I don't know who did say that, but when I was reading that, sure, it made sense, you know, but that's not what he said at the start. My point still stands though. If I get struts, I would never use these ores, so it's a gamble. It's a gamble, yeah. And I mean, if I get mollowed mine, then this isn't really relevant at all. If I don't, and I roll 9 or smithing next, then yeah, I would save some hours, but... I mean... How many hours do you think this crafting will take? I don't know. Like 60? Or something? 70, I guess? 60, 70? So worst case, you lost 3 hours doing this? I guess. I lost 3 hours making the gold in my inventory until I run out of all the gold in my bank, yes. Like, I would use all this until it runs out. Yeah, I don't have a lot of gold, really. I mean, I would have to get... How much? I have 4.8k gold ores times 22.5. Wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, I already rolled a chunk. I get like 100k smithing XP. And it takes me 3 hours more apparently. I was getting 25k an hour in smithing. I'm crafting, and now I'm getting like 8k less, I guess. I'm hovering at like 16k now. I'm losing like what, 8k crafting XP? But I only have like 4k gold ore, so it's not gonna last. This XP rate is not gonna last long because I will swap to gold bars the moment I run out of ore, so it would only be like... I don't know. I mean, does it... I'm like a visual guy. I need to see like a calculation. Like, see how it saves me 3 hours. Or makes it 3 hours longer. I can't really picture it. Spreadsheet time. You pause the smithing XP tracker when you did not smelt, it would show you. Show me like what exactly? The hours it takes to use all the gold. But I still get crafting XP, so it's not that like it's not like I'm just doing smithing. Yeah, but I've been in a situation like this before, and I did actually take the gamble, but like, remember when I rolled the 90 mining grind, and I decided to do shooting stars instead of mining iron for smithing? That was a huge gamble I took, and it paid off because I never ended up getting the furnace for 98 smithing. I rolled Lovakite, so all the iron would have been irrelevant. As a result, because I took the gamble, I was able to completely AFK my 90 mining. That paid off big time. But that could have like backfired completely as well. Okay, so what I would have to do is pass my smithing XP every time I bank. So what would my smithing XP be though? I guess smithing is almost 0 time because it's just the inventory of gold I do. I would just lose a few hours, I guess. I mean, I can use the gold if that makes you guys happy. I don't really care that much. It's all AFK anyways. Yeah. I get model load mine. Technically I did waste some time because I don't think I really care too much about the gold ores. But also, technically, if I get 99 crafting grind and I don't have what is it called? Like cranes, then this is useful. I don't know, it's just the way he explained it, to be fair. He should have explained it different. I get what he's saying now, like, I get it. After I saw the numbers, but just kept shouting shit, which didn't make a lot of sense to anybody. Then he got specific, and then, right, yeah, I get it. You take a small gamble, and you could save time. Yes. I understand that part. Coming, coming. I mean, I will beat the 30k an hour with struts. But that's probably the only thing that will beat it, at least for now. I mean, I could get the smithing minigame, right? You never know. But I'm as likely to get struts as 99 smithing currently. And I do know struts is at like 40 to 50k an hour. So... But the thing is, this could be worth the gamble for crafting as well. So if I get 99 crafting grind, and I only have my current methods, then the gold bars are pretty decent. I don't know, it's like, it gets complicated. It gets complicated. Like, efficiency-wise, he isn't actually wrong. He should have just explained it a bit, like, easier. Is he still here? I don't think he's still here. Did he say he had to, like, was he in a rush? Yeah, like, I guess I was wrong. The thing is, maybe I reacted a bit too crazy, but, like, it's not the first time he, like, tries to backseat me instantly on the grind, so I guess I just reacted a bit, more aggressive than normal, but it's not the first time he's doing this, so... And he has been wrong a lot in the past too, so... I just assumed he was talking bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. He will feel bad for the whole flight. No, I don't think so, because he's... I mean, he's right, and I'm also right with the gambling part, but that should never be that big of a conversation. Like I said, if he thought about his idea a little bit more, explained it in one sentence, there would be nothing wrong. The way he was just typing stuff, he made it look like something completely different. I can be alone on this, I think. Yeah, I could do the staff thing, but I'm just gonna admit I'm too lazy to drop the staff every time. I mean, it feels like this gold is gonna take fucking forever to use, though. It feels like this gold stack is not even going down at all. That's because it is gonna take a long time. Like... Which chunks did you get after the big fish? I got the Entrana corner chunk and Rimmington. If you adding 4.6 hours versus 90k speed. Well, the smithing XP isn't technically correct because I'm only... Like, I should only see what my XP is when I'm smelting because I'm already here. I lose some time smelting this, but since I'm already technically going here, the gold is 0 time. That's what he's trying to say all this time. That's what he just told me. Like, technically I'm already making these trips, so the only time I should consider is the time it takes to smelt this and then see how much smithing XP I get, and then you make the big calculation in the big picture, but that's so complicated, actually. Like, I honestly don't care enough. He kinda should know, but... He's just trying to help, but yeah. And then based on the hours you lose, yeah, the hours, basically the time I spend, the time I spend smelting those 4.6k gold, you see how many hours that is, and then you see like how many hours that is versus how much XP I get, which is like 100k, and then you see if it's like effectively more than any other method I get. Okay, what am I doing? Dude, I'm trolling. I wasn't paying attention. This one trip nullified the extra XP. Yeah. Oh no. Not worth it anymore. I can't like grab a drink or do something because I'm gonna waste time. Yeah. Ah, dude, like, honestly, guys, I just, you know, when I get a chunk grind, I want to just finish it fast. Not think about anything. I'll do, like, some passive shit, like bird axe and, you know, but, like, I'm not gonna think about the most micro-efficient way to save myself, like, 2 hours of smithing or something. Like, dude, I don't care. I know it's meant in a good way, because I usually try to be somewhat efficient, but... Like, I've wasted so many hours not doing farm runs every day, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't care enough. I will make up for it if I get the chunk and it will take a bit longer, like that's... I'm okay with that. Like, I should be doing farm runs, like, all day for the last months. I'm not doing that. If I hate something, I just... yeah. I want to make this fun too, you know? Yeah, the smithing XP power is not that good. Unless I pass it. Only when I do the smithing. Oh, I mean, this grind is chill. It's just AFK walking back and forth between two things. That's like, in my opinion, one of the most easy grinds to do. The thing is though, how many chunks am I away from the smithing minigame? Is it here? Yeah. Like, I guess like 5. Yeah, that's quite a lot actually. 5? Yeah, 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that before smithing. I mean, I could, but... I think light orbs are gonna be like... I think it's easy to calculate because lantern lens is 55 plus molten glass per trip is 75. You add 20 XP to that, so you just look at the difference in XP between those two things and then see how much percentage more you get, because the trips are the same. I think that'd be kind of easy to calculate. This is only 15k an hour though. Ooh. I lost like 10k XP an hour now. Yo, what's up, Larry? What's been the worst grind you've done? The worst PVM grind I've done was Kremja Only Inferno. The worst killing grind I've done was the smithing grind on this account. And the most annoying grind I've done was Puro. How long do you think this current grind will be? Like a week. Any PVM chunks you're looking forward to? Just any, really. Like PVM grinds. Library, I ranked that like second worst. Probably. I really hated library though. I struggled so much, but... yeah, it's like pretty close with Puro, I'd say. What has been your favorite long grind? Does Seracnus count? Nah, Seracnus wasn't that long actually. I guess Hill Giants. I didn't mind Hill Giants. Even though it was long, like I didn't mind Hill Giants. Don't you have any Draenor teleport? I have a Draenor mana teleport, but it's not that good. And it's 2 inventory slots. I'm 87 crafting. Yeah. 2500. Somebody said gold takes 2.4 seconds to smelt, 31.2 seconds per inventory, 188 minutes added to smelt 4700 ore. So yeah, that's like 3 hours. And I get like 100 and something k smithing XP. So I need like 30k smithing XP per hour. Which currently the only way to get that would be struts. So it is still a gamble, but... assuming I get smithing next, it would be worth my time. Yeah, I know, light orbs are crazy. I know. But I don't have the world hop for this, which is a win, so... yeah, I don't really like the world hopping, so... I would get like twice the XP, but I would struggle like all day getting the XP. I think it would be like 35k an hour, something. I do kind of like this because I don't have to think too much. Yeah, light orbs is a huge jump from lantern lenses. Light orbs is like 80. It's like, yeah, something like that. 70 maybe? Lens is 55, I think, yeah. Light orb. I think light orb is... Where is it? Yeah, 70. So you get 15 more XP. No, this is not my best method for crafting. My best method is like 35k an hour probably. But it gives me something that's useless. And also if I make like diamond jewelry, it's like 35k an hour. Where is my party hat? Wait. Comes out to 27k an hour and about 3.5 hours extra time added to the grind. And how much smithing XP do I get? I guess 4.7 times 22.5. Yo. Somp. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Appreciate support. I got all the gems from Syracuse and my 84 crafting grind at gem stalls. Yeah, it's because I do the chunk rolling streams in the evenings. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I only have one onyx. Total smithing XP is 96k. Really? Gold ore. Gold ore is 22.5 XP. 4,700 times 22.5. More than that. 105k XP. So it's 30k an hour, yeah. So it would be a 50-50 gamble between model load mine and 9 construction cape to save time. The thing we don't take into account though is I do bank gold bars. Which I could make just tiaras out of for XP if I ever need 9 crafting, and these are all my methods. Mod load mine is like 40 to 50k an hour easily. So that's probably the only thing that beats that. I haven't tried light orbs for crafting, but it's gonna be way better. I just don't want to make orbs because they don't do anything. I kind of need this jewelry anyway, so I'm just probably gonna go through all my jewelry. Because it's actually useful. It will actually be useful. That would mean you only lose like 45k XP total in that 3 hours. Yeah. I lose 3 hours, yeah. Or make crafting 3 hours longer, the chunk. Dude, I love not using the shortcut. People on YouTube are instantly gonna point it out when I forget about it. Yeah, these amulets are gonna be great. I mean, do I use the gold ores? What do you guys think? Do we take the risk or not? I guess it doesn't really matter that much. That's 3 hours. I mean, what's 3 hours? Like, if I schedule my stream and I have to wait before the stream, I literally, that's the hours I save. I only have 4k gold anyways, yeah. I'll literally use up everything, like, tomorrow, right? I think I'll be done next week. Yeah, the thing is, I think it's more chill. Like, thinking about the chill aspect, I think it's more chill doing 1/12 of my smithing grind, doing AFK gold ore smelting, than mining iron or loverkite. That's just kind of the way I'm thinking. And if I do get mollowed mine, then smithing is free anyways. Like, then I'm not worried about it at all. So maybe it is worth it. If it means I can cut down the 99 smithing grind a bit when I roll that soon, maybe. You might roll an anvil furnace close to a bank. Yeah, but then making jewelry isn't... Well, actually... Like, can I not... Wait. Since I'm not going through all my jewelry anyways... I can also make it faster by rolling this and finishing off all my jewelry. Wait, but I might not have to use all my jewelry though. Because I might get like cranes. And I don't need like 30k game necklaces, I guess. Or recoils. I would just not use it, right? Man, this is hurting my brain. Like, I could technically get this and then make jewelry that way with gold ores, do it passive that way, save even more time. But what's the point if I don't need to make the jewelry? Like, you know. Still free smithing XP. Yeah, that's true, but I would probably use the time I'm crafting doing just normal smithing, right? I guess I could just run the gold ore and bank the gold ore. Like the gold bars. That would be fast. Like just use the gold ores for a smithing XP. In Lovakai and just not make the jewelry. I guess I can do that. Just keep the gold bars in a bank. I wonder how much XP power I get from that. Would that beat... You would never use any gold for smithing if you're not already making jewelry. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still getting smithing XP, right? So, how much time do I really lose? You could also roll south of Falador. A nothing chunk for you, then immediately roll west Falador for better furnace. Yeah, or Lovakench, but... I don't know, I guess I'll just use it. If you can smelt the gold faster, but not make jewelry, it would be faster to make the gold all at once. Yeah. I would just bring a full inventory of gold and just do that purely for smithing XP. I don't think it would be bad. Like Lovakite furnace is kind of goaded for that. I mean, that would be better than iron ore, I bet. That would definitely be better than iron ore. So I would save time there. You have a Fury from Mole. Funny thing is, Fury is actually less DPS than Strength Emmy in some cases. Probably not on Mole. I think Mole has too high defense for Strength Emmy to be better. But Glory has the same stats as well. I don't need defense at Mole. If you get Lovakite Furnace, you would UIM the iron ore. True, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Thank you. Well, we'll just go with iron pranks. I'll use the iron ore. I mean, I use the gold ore passively. I'll be done with it tomorrow, like quick. Like it's fine, whatever. You know. I'll use it. I'll make as much jewelry as possible. If I don't feel like doing jewelry, I'll make light orbs. Because it's gonna be faster. Maybe if I do a stream next week or this week, I will just do light orbs. Because I don't need like 20k freaking game necklaces, right? That's the majority of my XP. I could save some time there, you know. Just save the jewelry for later when I have a closer furnace. It's not the worst idea, right? Like, what I can do... I think that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I think I use all of this, save like a few hundred of these for bolts, use all of this on dual rings, and then use however many sapphires and save a big chunk. And then just do light orbs too. I think that's probably the play. There's smoking into the window. But we're gonna have a crazy amount of jewelry though. Maybe you get Dorgeshen and use the light orbs for fire making. Yeah, I need a lot of Recoil Zura, but like the sapphires in my bank aren't going anywhere though. I think I'm not making bracelets because it's only like a 5 XP difference and I don't need money. So I want the game necklaces for like Winterthal teleports to the bank and I guess Corp in the future. I'd say it's a bit better value. And the XP difference isn't really that big. I think it will take a week. I'm getting like 15k an hour, dude. I need like 1.4 mil XP. That's like... that's like not a lot of... I'm getting like 20k an hour doing this probably. Overall, with all my other jewelry. That's like at least 60 to 70 hours. So anyway, you would use enchanted bolts. I mean raids. Until I get the T-bow. Any big ideas, goals with the gear upgrades? I mean, I got Void and Fury, right? After this. It's just general gear upgrades. Doesn't change too much. I get like one max hit with range and 2 max hits with melee. How many hours do you play on per day? It depends, but like 8 or 9 maybe on average. It also really depends on the grind. Yeah. No, the gold ore is actually smart. He just explained it very strangely. And left out a lot of like important information. So it really looked like he was trolling. It's still a gamble, but it's not like bad, I guess. I can save time if I take the gamble. I'll lose time if not, but either way, it's not like I'm losing 10 hours or something. It's just, it's like 2 hours I'm losing or something. Like, who cares? All I did today was AFK rune crafting for like 6 hours. Not that big of a deal. I could literally be in a situation like that and then those hours mean nothing. What gamble? So technically I could roll modload mine and then this isn't really relevant because I would just do modload mine to 99 smithing and it's the best possible way, method. But I'm equally as likely to get 99 smithing next. Yeah, since I'm already going here, I might as well use the ores. Get like 100k smithing XP. It's gonna take me like 20 hours of this method to use all my gold though. There's better crafting speed on glass? No, but I do want to use my jewelry. At least make a few thousand of each. I should like use my other gems first actually. I was just testing sapphires, but I think I don't actually want to use majority of my sapphires. I'll just wait for a better furnace. I think I will actually do a combination of both. I need to stop the stream. Yeah, I think it's time to end the stream. I'm trolling too much. I'm paying too much attention to the chat. I'm forgetting shit. I think I'm getting too tired for this, yes. Yes. Yeah, no, apologies for that discussion earlier. I don't think that was needed at all. I just like, you have to understand, a lot of people that come into my chat just start shouting shit, even though they're completely wrong, you know? Usually, like, 80 or 90% of the time I'm right, because they just talking nonsense. In some cases, I guess I'm wrong, but I just don't like it when people are constantly trying to, like, tell me what to do, or, you know, shit like, I don't know, I just got annoyed. Some streams it happens a lot. But it's not that big of a deal. At the end of the day, we were still right, because it's, on my part, it's still a gamble. On his part, it is efficient, so yeah, not that big of a deal. I rolled Entrana and... Oh, there you go. There you go. I think it's not so much ego, it's... People are also trying to help, but... Yeah. Like, it's the same on YouTube. Like, people comment the most ridiculous stuff, and... You know... Sometimes it's just people trying to help me, but... I definitely try to do all the research when I get a chunk and figure everything out. So, especially in videos, like, if I say something in a video about a method or whatever, like 99% of the times I've researched it and tested everything and shit like that. Yeah, I will, Gabriel. Do you get annoyed if people point out that X or I thing is possible? No, I mean, someone in the YouTube comments, for example, told me I can get a purple dye in Hosidius, and I totally missed that. And I shouted him out in the video, you know. I don't care about stuff like that. That's cool. That's just called brainstorming together, but... Yeah, Fury's nice. I like the defense bonus. It's mostly defense bonus. Saturday chunk roll? I'm not sure yet. I'll let you guys know again in the community post. Yeah, people like, I don't know. People generally try to help, but there's also certain people that just like backseat non-stop. And they talk complete nonsense, so... That's also definitely a thing. No. Not on Friday. I don't think I would make it on Friday anyways. Yeah, I think 98 smithing with Entrana would have actually been worse than Lovercard. It wouldn't surprise me. I hate this furnace. Yeah, I'm in Forza World. I'm collecting X doing this. 0 time X. Yeah, I should actually switch to my better jewelry first. Let's do like... I guess I'll just do diamond first. Boost the XP morale a bit. I'll make like... Wait, you get 10 ball tips per gem, right? I'd save like 300, I guess, of each. Would that be fine? Maybe I'll save more rubies for raids, like 500 maybe. 12? Guess I'll save, like, I don't think I need many diamond bolts for raids and Inferno. I do need a lot of rubies for raids, I guess. But I mean, 5k... Wait, do you get... Oh no, you get gems from raids. Wait. You get gems from raids. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess... Do you get diamond? Actually... Yeah, I'll save like 200 of each for Inferno then. Wait, maybe I already have a lot. Hold up. No, I have like... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll save like 200 of each then. I forgot you get the gems back from raids actually. Wait, let me double check this. I'm pretty sure you do. Ancient chest, yeah. Yeah, you get... Okay, yeah, you get all the gems back. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Streaming helps a lot. God, but generally with grinds like this that are so AFK, I don't even think about it. I'll just put like a show on or watch like YouTube stuff or play other accounts or games. I'm so used to doing these grinds by now. I've done some crazy shit, so a grind like this that takes a week really doesn't even poke at me. Like, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I can also get gems back in Falador, that's true. Yeah. Alright, anyways. Let me finish the YouTube stream first. Thank you so much for watching. I'm trying not to talk too loud because people are sleeping, so it's a good time to end anyways. And before 12. Yeah, that was good stream. I mean, good chunk, man. Good grind. I'll see you guys. I'll probably stream this week. See, it's Monday. Yeah, I'll stream this week. Maybe I'll stream more tomorrow. If you are on YouTube, I do stream on Twitch a lot more, so feel free to follow me on Twitch for the daily streams. I usually only do like the big streams on YouTube. So if you do like to watch me daily, then definitely drop a follow on Twitch. And yeah, good session. Good session.